kills you, maybe that's like taking it. Trying to be on one thing. There you go.
Wow, man. Sweet.
You're doing your normal squat. Jess is in the naughty chair.
I feel like I belong in this chair.
Yeah.
There it is. Wow.
The hold.
It's come down.
Pull it.
It doesn't extend.
Fancy.
Now.
Is the mic on?
Mic's completely on, dude. So if you speak and if you look at the second equalizer,
Hello.
yeah, so it's up. So when it's
Oh, nice.
on
Mine has little lights up here when it's on.
On USB, yeah. On our one, on that one.
Fancy.
I'm blind anyway, so I don't know why I'm trying to pretend I can see it. This keep garden looks decent.
So
Whoa.
I think we're live now. So maybe I'm gonna do the story, but we do that. And yeah. Just you gotta keep your mic by you, you know. You silly goose.
Will it hear me there? Pick it up.
I reckon it'd be proper quiet.
Why
Why don't you just
that looks,
why don't you just jack it into your oh look. That's like the dream that. No, if you stuff it like down there.
Yeah, that's
And then
There
it's
we
gonna be
go.
like you're one of them go-go dancers in a big
And I'm killing the boys as well.
you've killed the boys,
Who
the
died?
geezer. Mohammed and BJ. So that's a blend that
I've had that one too many.
This one's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you can see that they've got that same tactic.
Yeah.
Get them out early.
Yep.
Try and get that extra rest because you're on the first fight. So you're the guy that's got the best chance for a long
Yep.
rest.
It's unexpected.
Ah.
Oh, is it fallen?
Yeah.
Oh, we had a fucking nightmare, haven't we?
Clip something.
Ben, what's Ben?
The nozzle bit.
It's probably just jacked.
Yeah, the rubber just bends on. I think it needs to go that way a little bit more.
Why do they constantly load these fucking Sky shows up for footballers? Like, anyone cares about John Barnes, right?
Because that's what like
I know he played
50%
for
of
Liverpool and shit.
boxing fans are now. Sport's changed. Unfortunately.
Footballers, YouTube.
It's still just slipping off. They very quietly got that Jake Paul Tommy Fury deal done, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, when's that fight?
December, isn't
Tricks.
Ian?
it? No, thank you, bro. I'm good, thank you.
Try and keep it there.
Sweet. Oh. There's a couple of moody records.
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
they always are, aren't
Yeah.
they, on the tournaments? I mean, that was a calamity of a start to a live stream, I'm sure.
But we're here. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Two watchers. Two. That's fine.
That's including you.
Yeah, that's me. I'm both of them on different accounts. Right. Bosh.
Can't have a chair like this and not have a beer.
You can't have a chair like that and not have a beer. And, you know, I don't think you've ever looked more handsome.
I'll try. I'll do myself up for this one.
So the fun thing about this is that none of us have to know anything about these lot because no one else knows anything about these lot. But they are scrapping for the right.
They are. They are fucking throwing.
You know that they will not get an opportunity like this again. Either.
No, of course not.
Even more so because they've been on this.
Yeah, if you get blown out on
On
I mean,
prize fight.
yeah.
I mean, boxer.
I mean, I'm whatever. But I'm not that sure about the communist vibe to the like. This is what you wear this.
Yeah. Gloves
that-
and
is
gloves
that-
and shorts.
Yeah,
What they say about the colours.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's where it is. Like
So
you're
one team's got yellow, one's got orange. Or is
No.
it
no,
the
it's
one?
all of
And then one will have
yeah.
lilac and fucking
lilac.
Oh,
It's
mate.
basically all
It's
of
like
the colours
Reservoir
that ever.
Dogs.
Yeah, it is. It's Mr. Orange, Mr.
liberty.
Yellow. All right,
You're barely in shot, I think, Rob.
we can twist that. Don't worry about it.
That's yellow. Can you turn the table that way?
I think it's light.
No, I think it's like cutting
Yeah,
a
perfect.
tiny bit.
Oh wait, that's not perfect at all. Oh yeah,
I just got to sit over.
Yeah.
And
Got
then
it.
we're good to go.
I think
thank you.
he's drawn a
Thank
short
you,
straw
young
with one
Jamie.
of the toughest granite heads in the tournament here, because otherwise he could have. He probably would put
Jamie.
someone else
That's
away.
Yeah, I
what
would've
Joe
thought so.
Rogan's little organisers called.
he's had a
You're our Jamie. All right.
He needs to get the vitamins in permanently just to do this sort of stuff.
exhausted.
Oh,
Did you say that? Oh,
oh
did you say
dear.
that to Dalston?
No, they're not too Dawson.
Oh,
They're in like the saddest version of a hype house.
Really?
Yeah, in somewhere named Acton.
Acton. Bump.
Oh, you've got a level 2 gypsy curse.
Yeah.
Man's got a level 2 gypsy curse
It backfired.
too. Oh my lord.
It backfired. They're coming for us.
Oh,
It's because we decided to go inside. Got rid of our wheels.
oh. This is what happens when the Chinese get involved.
You think it's the Chinese?
Yeah.
What,
Oh, you twisted.
With back
You
based.
twisted at the wrong.
With back based.
No, we got pangolin wraps coming. Streets has ordered them.
hang on, not yet. I'm trying to. Almost got shit delivered to our house. All right, here
To
we
be
go.
fair, that is the first thing I smell when I come out of the station.
What's that?
The Chinese takeaway.
Oh, the Japanese. Komo, shout out Komo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell good.
Yeah, they're now would we say that this is a gypsy curse or is it her?
I'd say gypsy curse.
Why have we both got lesions on the left-hand sides of our barnets?
curse.
It's gypsy curse, isn't it?
Curse, isn't it?
Fuming.
We've been
Is
done
this
in.
the old courthouse? Or am I different?
That's like the outside, but yeah, they'll come up. If you just put
It's one
rectory
of
call.
those that they just decide to not turn up. They get lost
Nah.
quite frequently.
No, what they do something better, which is that they just turn up somewhere else,
Yeah.
and then they just say, oh, "I'm here as per the GPS."
Yeah, because I said current location. It says old courthouse.
Yeah,
is
old
that right?
courthouse would just be like the.
I haven't ordered yet. What do you guys fancy?
I'm up,
Something with meat in it.
I'm up for nigh on anything, to be honest.
Yeah, same. Just nothing that's too vegan and
To what?
too vegan.
Oh mate,
None of that.
do people deliver vegan food?
Must do.
Yeah, Marcy, you're right about his nips. They're weird.
They're too high as well, aren't they?
They're too close to they're too big. Look the size of the.
I reckon
Look
he's
at the
had- I
nips
reckon
on the
he's had
yellow.
surgery. Little implant. They've stuck him back on in the wrong place.
Check, look, he ain't even got any nips.
Maybe he just nicked him in the change room.
I wish I didn't have nipples, you know.
Or just be sheer skin.
Yeah, like a He-Man.
Almond.
Fucking
Yeah,
dolphin.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the dolphin. Yeah, I'm all about that
Have a
dolphin life.
pasty.
Yeah, they're too tiny.
Yeah.
Is it in the what's the big arena in Echo Arena?
Nah, it's not Echo.
That's huge, isn't it? the Echo?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that. My bad.
Rob's out here trying to poison people.
Yeah.
Thai? Do you guys want Thai? Oh, hang on. Wait.
I have to do a little post-fight interview as well.
Yeah,
Oh fuck me!
every time.
Each fight. What is there? 12 of them. I haven't figured out how many there are in the tournament.
There is.
12, so what is it? 4, 3. No.
8.
4, 2, 1. Yeah.
So it'll be 8 of them.
8.
Yeah. Maths.
the cooker. They were just out raw, weren't they?
Sit down, let me see just where the position is.
Yeah, it's all right. He's in there. All right, so we are one fight down. Gardner going through.
We've got
Farrell and Fields up next.
Oh, you're right. It is.
See the
Reservoir
colour
Dogs.
scheme?
He's pulled the real short straw.
Mr. Pink.
Yeah. Why do I have to be Mr. Pink?
I don't think we can say the rest of them. Watch the movie.
Yeah. Spoilers alert. When's she next fight?
I don't know. She just binned off literally everyone that's supported her for a long time and got a Sky contract. So she's buzzing.
Yeah, love it.
I mean, she's old though, isn't she? She's 36, 37.
Yeah, she turned pro late though, didn't she?
Yeah. And she's Scouse, so
Probably good.
42.
What do you guys fancy? What's George's fish and souvlaki bar like?
It's all right. Yeah. It's classic fish and chips.
That's not George's the pub, is it?
No.
That pizza,
She
fucking
got barred from there for a little while.
Chinese,
Really?
Indian,
Palmouth.
Yeah.
That's a proper
sushi.
Palmouth.
What do you guys want?
Just you pick as long as it's not. I don't really do Indian food.
Anything heavy meat based.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like a Turkish, but
Oh yeah, there's what are you on?
Turkish in there.
Yeah, there's Chigwell barbecue.
oh
Shout
yeah,
out.
found it. Yeah,
That's-
nice.
That is the Scouse pose, isn't it?
Yeah. The one that
The
says
traps.
I've got a ponytail and someone's pulling on it.
Yeah.
It's a big look. It just lets everyone know.
Yeah. 100%.
Apparently the camera is blurry. Someone's saying the camera is blurry. Is it?
Maybe they're drunk.
Yeah, maybe they're just pissed.
Yeah. I mean, it is a Saturday night. We've got to allow for these sort of
Fact.
issues now and then.
Fact. Have to go around the back, darling. Oh wow. How
Got a code for each of that costs.
absurd.
Camera moved. Has the camera moved again? Or
You can turn if we change the
That's better, isn't it? Ooh, delightful.
very
That looks
black.
better.
I forgot my sunglasses.
Hey, we made it. All right, thanks for joining us, guys.
of what? No speaking.
Anybody. This is a silent podcast.
We're interpretive dads.
Yeah. So what is quite nice is that you're the only one that can speak freely about Vic Hope because like Ian's wife's there, my wife's there, and she already knows I like a black girl. You already know that I like a black girl. Yeah, well, I like a black guy too.
You don't pick what you want. Bro. Yeah, there's been a number of blondes. More than that, I would say it's the letter G, because there were a few Germans, then Greek, and then Guatemalan. So
Oh, Greeks do anal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. What a good culture. This geezer, Jess, you cannot like. I'm sure he's putting on an American accent and he breaks out a bit. Like I've seen, he's done 3 shows. Like
He is definitely from Peckham, not from America. And he's got the dirty South accent.
you think
Yeah.
you're horrible.
Do you know what? Actually, I reckon he probably has got the old Mike accent.
Oh yeah. Oh, Tyson.
No, Agori
Who?
from Fight Club. Goldtooth. I reckon he's got a similar sort of accent as Mike.
Light improved it. Bit rate is just low. Okay. Well,
Chicken shish and lamb shish. frequently brought together. Why is this so confusing? It's them bears, isn't it?
What bears?
There's no option to add chips or anything, is there?
Yeah.
It
Just
just
go
says-
back and then
We could just get like a couple of chips.
yeah, go through and add chips and shit. There'll be an area of sides.
Yeah. I think it's just because I've got so many places that are like within a like fast walk next to me.
Yeah.
I usually just phone them up and take my bag and I'll
Right,
pick it up.
right.
Because I feel like the delivery guys are always late as fuck.
Yeah.
Is he coming out to the music from War of the Buttons?
He is.
Yes.
He is.
He is.
Do you know what? Right? Do you reckon when you get allocated red, which is obviously the most dominant color?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you immediately get a semi and just think I'm fucking?
I was
I'm-
about to say,
yeah.
like, he's coming out in that strong red. Poor
Yeah,
other
the-
geezer's there in his
he's
light
fighting
pink as
light
well.
pink,
Not
right?
even just
Yeah.
pink, like light pink.
It's almost electric pink.
They don't have they don't have a black shorts, do they?
Don't think
Nah.
so. No.
If they do black white, like if you're doing black, that's the only thing that tops red.
True.
Fact. Science.
Or all white. depending
White
on
as
where
well.
it-
Yeah, all white is a statement, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a statement.
But
It's
it
just
can
means
also be a big slap in your own face.
nah. As long as it's someone else's blood.
True. I mean, red shorts, War
Yeah.
of the Buttons music.
Well, I mean, I like when the Russians come out. We like that one. When the Ruskies are out, when you got like Usek singing his own song,
Yeah.
big.
Did we come to a decision on that one?
What one?
Whether that was USSR or not?
What where it was?
No, if Ukraine was.
Ukraine fall under
Yeah.
USSR. Like they
Yeah.
were
Just
USSR.
wobbles
Like
mental.
does it?
Inside it, yeah. Like,
Oh, I mean, I don't think that matters.
had an accident, didn't
I just like the fact that any minute you can like bow over and because you got to do it properly. You just got to open up and
I? And just go all the way.
yeah,
Boy, how sick is that Hamza Shiraz Bradley Skeet fight?
it's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. That's wicked for
Yeah.
him because like he needs to be back.
Yeah.
And like being back
True.
on a big card.
Yep.
That's massive. I mean, this
Who else is on that card?
that's yard and
Oh, is it on the yard card?
yeah, that yard card.
That's big.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be like the
Yeah.
chief main event, and yeah, we're gonna try and get Brad on in the next couple of weeks.
Denz is back out tonight.
Is it? I think someone needs to be checking the Twitter
Yeah.
to see what goes
Tweetor.
on with that. No way you've got Twitter,
Yeah, of course I do.
mate. You've defected. You haven't even got an Apple phone. What are you doing with Twitter? What are you
You know
doing?
what? I have Twitter for one reason.
What?
I'm gonna
Sounds
say
like that.
not. The,
Oh, just crypto.
I'm gonna say Russ would not be overly impressed with the technique on show at the minute. That's the nicest way I can think of saying it.
Yeah, it's not about that though.
I think there's a reason he got red.
Yeah.
And the other geezer got pink.
Yeah.
What bill's he on? Denzel?
He's on the BT Sport one.
BT, yeah.
Oh, you live in one of those signal holes, don't you?
Well, I certainly fucking do, but they still don't mind charging me.
You just coofed the fucking ref.
Yeah. Got told off for it as well.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being. Oh, I'm being. There we go.
You're being watched.
No, I feel like I was. Hey, that's banter. Live. Stop. That doesn't. You didn't listen to a single word, and you know how I know that. Back.
I feel like Farrell's had a little bit of a short straw here because he could have looked quite good against someone else. Fields has got that really sort of.
Oh,
like-
Farrell. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, Fields has got that really like uncomfortable, just
Yeah.
walk into you kind of style that
Yeah.
does not necessarily work all the time.
Yeah.
Like arms and elbows and then miss sort of thing.
Sons of bitches. Well, which one's which, by the way?
Fields is pink, Mr. Pink.
I mean, Fields is Aggie.
Yeah.
They could have put their names on their shorts properly, right? They look like
Yeah,
they've drawn them on. Well, no, it's just Everlast.
Yeah, it
I have
just says
that.
Everlast.
Just Everlast.
They've gone Sports Direct and they've just said we need one of each colour. What colours you got? That's why there is a Mr. Pink.
Yeah. Do you think they purposely make it look like a game?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Because
there's that.
Wait, do you think Ben Shalom's that savvy? It's a surname,
like?
you know.
And he's how old? Like,
oh, he's 7, no,
yeah, he's
9.
even younger than me.
Yeah.
I'm really holding back a lot of what I want to say about this fight.
What, because of the children?
No, just in general. Like, don't want to be disrespectful, but it's like a collar show.
Yeah. The first fight was alright.
No, I mean
this one's not great.
I feel like that didn't seem to happen so much when it was prize fighter, did it? Where they'd have like a couple of almost ringers just to give someone a little bit of an easy route, or to make sure that the semi-finals might not be so sort of one-sided. Because if one fella's completely exhausted and the other's not.
Yeah. The thing is, though, if it starts at quarter, like, is there prelims that get you here because they're starting at quarters?
Oh, they've probably got a few bouts on there, haven't they?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, they must have.
Wow. Olivia, go to bed. Go freak out.
No, but
That'd be a travesty. The injured man can't even get any food.
Thank you, sir.
Both Choi and Larry won their prize fights, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, Fields almost has that. You know when a rugby player transitions to boxing on a
Yes,
collar show and they
that's
just
exactly
lean
what I
and
think.
like more.
Like arms tense up and get in
Yeah,
front
and
of
then
them.
that straight back leg when they're leaning all their body on.
And even like hooks are kind of the go-to.
All
punch
arm,
at
and it's
time.
all
Yeah.
arm.
See the elbow swing across their face as they throw it. What weight's this again?
Lightweight.
They're pretty stacked for them.
He's pretty jacked, isn't he? For what is it, 9.5 stone?
He's also probably about 3 foot.
Yeah. Well, like remember, like Ryland Charlton.
Mm.
He's fighting at 10 stone now. He's fucking huge.
Jesus.
I mean,
Did they change the name of this when Sky got involved?
no, this is what the boxer tournament, boxer series.
Yeah.
Because it used to be Ultimate Boxer,
was,
which was
yeah.
shit, weren't it? Let's be honest. When you
It
saw,
was live stream.
Did
on
you say
Facebook.
what
And it was
sort
like
of?
the gold first half and
Yeah.
silver or black second half of the
Yeah.
letter.
Do you want chips with peri peri, cheesy chips, curly fries with cheese, onion rings, and potato wedges? Potato spelt wrong. Shout out. Which one do you
I
want?
think potato spelled wrong. No, don't do that. Just chips.
Chips.
Yeah.
There's one. So another one. Not cheesy chips, just normal chips.
could you scoot forward a little bit? Because like, just edge.
Last time I tried to
Stop
move the
there.
chair-
That's it. That's good. That's good.
Last time I moved the chair, people died behind me.
I know, but it's fine. They're
So I wasn't doing it.
all of them are built like Mijets, so they can't actually die, and they live for 300 years, give or take.
Depending what
Yeah.
era they were born in.
Yeah.
There's been different treatment of the Mijets across time.
I mean, he's getting that was.
Oh.
Do you know what? He wore a couple of big old. So Fields is the one in pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking him up.
That is a
Properly
bit the
fucking
me,
him up.
myself, and Irene.
Yeah. I mean, he's. Yes.
Without being something that's like, without saying something disrespectful,
Go on.
a style like what Fields has, it only really will get to showcase itself in these sort of situations, like
But do you
3-round
know-
fights.
I mean, but
Yeah.
they always have a
Explosive
geezer
knockout.
like that.
Yeah.
Do you remember Contender?
Yep.
Like Cornelius Bundridge.
Yeah.
That style.
Yeah.
Better than him, granted, for now.
Because it's set for those real short
Yeah.
durations and like the knockout mentality.
Yeah, just like
Um,
sprint, stiff swings.
Yeah.
But then I'm not
like,
angry
even if
at
they've
the
got
neon.
ability to,
I'm about that. I'm not angry at
He's
the
got
neon
neon.
green. He looks like he's got like lime neon green. They're calling it green. It ain't green.
angry.
Oh, super lightweight. These are okay. These are light welters.
And blue.
Yes.
All right. This is going to be a fight.
This one's all right.
Because
Oh, these are the two. I watched a little bit of the YouTube build up because obviously no one knows anything about these.
Yeah.
Those two. So the blue guy was saying that they've done like hundreds and hundreds of rounds. Yeah, the blue guy. Yeah, the hundreds of Levi. Levi was saying that he's done hundreds and hundreds of rounds. 9.5 now.
oh my
Powers.
God.
Yeah. Levi was saying that basically they've done hundreds and hundreds of rounds, and the other guy's like, no, we haven't. We did 6. And he's like, no, you were
There's a
inside
bit
and
of
out. We've
numbers.
sparred
Oh,
together
that's
loads and
brilliant.
loads and loads. And he's like, or just that one time and just won 6. So I don't know. I don't know who's.
There's a bit of disparity there.
Yeah. Like, but the boxer lot was saying you guys have done hundreds of rounds together, and he was like, no, we ain't. What are you talking about? So what I don't understand, they give them Everlast shorts and they give them Everlast gloves,
But they're allowed.
but they're
around
allowed.
boots.
To, yeah, they can do whatever boots they want.
Yeah.
Probably because he's seen Everlast boots.
Yeah, that's
True. Not for sale outside of the US.
Hit us up, Everlast, for sponsorship.
I mean,
You wear the boots.
yeah. Great boots is what I meant to say.
see now, I
Fantastic.
think we're sort of in the stage of our journey where we're at probably like Teo level. Teo Sports. Yeah, Teo.
Can you even get newly made Teo Sports
for
anymore?
sure. For sure. Do you know like?
But like from Teo Sports, not just knock off. It's got their print on it.
No, it's gonna be like you know, like a Bernard Manning thing
Yeah.
with Toby Carvery.
Yeah.
Like if fitness first go under, Teo Sports do too.
What's that
Yeah.
decathlon sport label? You know, they got their own. Fuck.
Because
you
all
know-
the gloves have got it on them.
Yeah,
Like, you see them
yeah,
like Decathlon gloves.
Is there anything more of a boner killer when you got like a new client and they turn up because they said they've done a little bit before and they turn up in like Lonsdales,
Yeah.
like the proper, but
No, you know
I
what's
mean the
worse?
Sports Direct Lonsdales.
Also
I mean
the
proper ones.
Lonsdale
Lonsdale
where
boots.
the Velcro strap is like this big.
When they turn up in them, that's it. They
in
can
the
go.
Typhoons,
Yeah.
the classic Typhoons.
I'll turn them around and just ask them to.
Yes,
kindly,
this is
because
not for you.
Just not,
Yeah.
It's just not about that today.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're also
mate.
wearing boots when we're on concrete
The thing with yeah,
outside.
Yeah, and I'm
in a
sorry.
park.
Unless they're the Lonsdale shoes with no laces, then I
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
talk to you. I'm scared. Sorry. Thanks. Bye.
You got to be an Albanian to wear them with
Yeah.
jeans, didn't you? Yeah, Albanians only.
with the rips.
Or
With
the
the
F1
patches
shoes.
under
The
them.
F1 shoes are sick.
Yeah,
Remember
but they
them?
actually cost a lot of money.
Yeah, the thing with them
Moody
fucking gloves as well is the Velcro strap is like this big. So like
I've
every
understood
punch
that.
they just flick off.
Yeah.
It's got elastic and then Velcro.
Yeah.
just there.
You can't tell me that like laces aren't cheaper.
They must be. All you gotta do is punch a few holes and go nick some shoelaces.
That's what I'm saying.
It's fucked going into the
How
next
stressed
fight.
you
either
and
way.
Adam Smith been with all of this stuff?
I don't know.
Well, like all of the big changes, they lost all their fighters.
Oh, over that, yeah. I
Like,
think
all-
man,
all
How
over
of
many
that-
this.
replacements? All of them.
They're all gone because they had an exclusive thing with Matchroom, didn't they?
Ah.
They had an exclusive thing with Matchroom. They were trying to do.
How do you reckon he feels about Eddie right now?
He pretty hates him. They're probably falling out quite big. I
Yeah.
reckon. I reckon she's. I reckon he's because he's just all about the sport. Like he's just all about all sport, and I kind of genuinely believe that he was buying pay-per-views. He's got a BT Sport membership. He's on DAZN. Like he's
Yeah.
just consuming it all.
Wants to support and promote it as much as he's.
He just
involved
wants.
with it.
I think he just wants to push the sport.
Yeah.
Because that's the fucked up thing of like what Triller have done. They're doing nothing. They're doing Streets. Have you seen
surely
they're
they
doing
can't-
mixed rule set now?
What?
Yeah, they're doing
As in,
Vitor versus Pulev.
but what do you mean by mixed rule set?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Fact.
Yeah, but what do you mean
I
they're
think
allowed
it's-
to do? Like they're allowed to grapple or no?
Well, this is what they was. I don't know what they were saying. They
In
were
open
saying like,
gloves, in closed gloves.
I don't know, someone should be on.
Unprofessional.
Who said that?
Vit S.
Huh?
Shout
Did he?
out Vitamin S. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him to fuck off.
Also, how worried would you be for Jake Paul with the banter he might think is banter?
Oh, I mean that is a concern.
That could
Right.
be like suicidal.
Yeah, for sure.
My concern with that is fucking Jake does him in. That's my biggest concern.
Do you think it could happen?
Yeah, I
Really?
really do. Like. He's so much. Tommy's so much more like Jake than he is Tyson.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
Wait, I'm
sure.
gonna say it right now. I think Jake bangs him out. How about that shit? I think I think Jake bangs him out.
I cannot believe I'm going to say this, and I've said it on the pod before. Jake has fought better opposition. Like,
Yeah,
you can't
true.
even even though Jake hasn't fought boxers, the boxers that Tommy's fought.
I think
Yeah,
Jake bangs
A
him
lower,
out.
a lower
Like,
quality.
and I just can't see.
What Tommy has to offer to
Yeah,
naturally being the same weight, I think is the biggest.
they're the
thing.
same size.
It's the first time he will
Yeah.
have stood in front of someone of that natural weight.
I think,
and it's quite a big
I think
difference. How-
Jake's
what did he fight
strong.
at?
Oh, this is a split decision.
Ooh. Spit out.
I don't know about all that, you know.
Yeah, he just
And
pulled it through in the last round. at the
Also,
end of
how
it.
do you have a split decision where one of them gives all of the rounds to one
Yeah,
person?
Yeah.
And there's only 3 of them. I tell you what, though, these boys are fucking marked up.
Yeah, and this is fight one.
Yeah.
The fella that won the first fight as well, he was pretty marked up. His nose
Yeah.
was busted up.
I miss the old Grand Prix days. Remember Pride
Yeah.
Grand Prix? Fucking multiple MMA
Yep.
fights.
Yeah. Come
Yeah,
on,
so
son.
what weight did Woodley fight at in his last MMA fight?
170.
Yeah.
170. So fighting at 185, he was buzzing about that. Yeah. But he must be. What do you reckon? He's probably got to be like pound wise. He's got to be 215, isn't he?
Who's
Out
that?
of fight
Woodley?
Woodley. He's
He's
got to be 30
he's
pound
not
on his
that tall.
ass. Yeah, I
He's
know,
not
but
that
he's
tall.
so.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
he's
like
He's
fucking
thick.
centaur,
He's
Yeah.
proper
isn't he?
thick.
Yeah. So far, all of these boys have looked like they ain't done well at school. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing being a fighter, but then there's the other one where it's just like
Well, you didn't get out. of
yeah.
year 6, did you?
he's still in year 6. He's just stopped going.
No, he got told to leave.
yeah, no. He just kept coming back.
Kindly request.
Right,
All right. Farrell goes through, fight Gardner.
boom. And then
Appleyard.
Appleyard and Kino.
How are we saying that?
I don't know.
I left that for you.
Thanks, Jess.
I'm looking forward to this fight based on their warm up.
Yeah.
Because even when they showed who's the guy that lost Fields on the
Yeah.
pads, it was like, oosh.
Yeah.
It was a direct representation of what happened.
Yeah.
Or how he boxed, should we say.
Yeah.
These.
Solid piece.
I actually like. This is the first one she's done, and she ain't doing bad. To be fair to her. Like remember, like the first DAZN show, like Mama Jamma. You know, Mama Jamma's. It wasn't great. It
But
wasn't.
it's Mama Jabba.
Yeah, it's Mama Jamma. But
People kind of have like that buffer area of incorrect around that.
yeah, yeah. It's like the unicorn glow.
Do you want more wine ordered? Or yeah.
Asking the viewers.
Marcy, do you want more wine ordered?
Do you want more wine ordered?
She's always going to say yes.
Yeah.
She has a substance issue. Oh yeah, look. Oh,
Saucy.
Also,
Oh, what the fuck is
what's
this? Sweet
scarier than a white
nothings
dude
being
with fucking
whispered.
yeah?
With cornrows.
White dudes with cornrows are terrifying. Mm. I would have thought they would have off that, but I'm guessing Volta will probably pay up.
So how long till someone walks out to Chet Hanks' tune?
I mean, if he does a
You're gonna
duet,
make a comeback
if
just for that,
I
right?
kind of want to. If he does a duet with those island boys, the Fly Soldier, they fucked up though, because if they'd have done that like 2 months earlier, everyone would have been them in Halloween. I would have been them.
Yeah.
And I'm an island boy, not the island boy, babe. I'm an island boy. Waves,
Yeah.
babe. Oh wow. Okay.
No, I didn't.
How rude.
It's a
Anywho.
serious question.
Go on.
Hezbollah.
Huh?
Hezbollah.
Yeah, no, I'm not about it.
But he's not a Mijay.
He is.
He's not. It's something else.
Yeah, he's different because he's
Yeah.
in proportion.
Yeah.
He's just tiny.
And he can fight.
I love Hezbollah.
He's my favourite.
And the other one
I
is
don't know the
hilarious.
guy's name.
No, me either. I keep forgetting it.
They did fight, didn't they?
Well, they just do the little
Yeah.
pretend.
Yeah.
What? Oh no, it's in the group.
Robbie sent me stories that constantly makes my husband
I prefer to
smile
be a
the
side
other
piece. I prefer to be a side piece.
Do you know, I know when he's
Mr. Lisa.
You know, it's even more suspect when it's when it's not on WhatsApp. It's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Sitting there, and Ellie turns around and goes, "Who's messaging you on Instagram?" I'm like, "Oh,
It is.
I was looking forward to have my husband on the weekend, and then he's like, I'm going to Rose.
You know, I think I should put these in the calendar for everyone.
Should
Well-
have, all of us should have a shared calendar or an Excel sheet.
An Excel. Well, Jesse can't use Excel.
no, I
Do you
can't.
guys want to do it?
He's too young. Yeah, he's too young.
Do you want any drinks or anything, bro?
No, I'm good, thanks. They dope you up with any painkillers or?
Where we were last night, old client, they had some. They're like, take this. I had one last night.
He's handicapped.
Handy capable. Thank you very much.
Handy capable for sure.
Ah, so
Oh, yeah, Streets is in 'em.
Where was she shooting?
Leaveston in Watford.
Yeah.
So anyone that can see, Ian, he's in a sling.
It isn't a fashion choice.
It just turns out to be fashionable as well, you know.
It does.
Side bags are out.
What's that?
Sling is in.
Surprised that hasn't been
Uh,
a thing yet.
So
Yeah, can you
it was
imagine
a
when you start
nurse
seeing
that looked at
roadmen
the
walking
X-ray,
past
she
with
said
Louis Vuitton
the
slings.
head of
Yeah,
my
you can
humerus
combine
has
it.
something on it.
Maybe what
that
they'll do is
she
have those
doesn't think is a fracture. but
dignity
doctor's
holder
gonna call me
man
Monday.
bags
Yeah.
hanging off.
But
Or on the
I've got
inside
to
of
get an MRI once I'm done.
Do you remember like earlier when we was talking about inventing a certain type of pad that was like a goalie glove with a pad in it, and then
Yeah.
we just made it bigger than the palm, and then we basically invented a pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what we just did with what we were just
Just
talking
the
about. But
weekend,
it's all right.
A&E.
It's all right. It's fine. It's
It's
fine.
good for you. It's good for you.
And to be fair, I'm at the stage of my
Oh.
life where I can't even remember what we were talking about.
A&E on the weekend is not the
Dicey,
one.
innit?
Which hospital?
It was Whittington,
Where's that?
right near where we are, like on Archway.
Oh, the
like-
one in Archway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's gonna be like,
That's Archway.
yeah, you're gonna have the wood.
Actually, no. To be fair, that's at the bottom of Highgate Hill.
Yeah.
So
It,
then they've got
don't
their
really
own
matter.
doctors. that live in their
Yeah,
houses in Highgate, don't they? So,
exactly.
That hospital.
He looks proper naughty, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got lost in them.
I just don't like the complete lack of hair on the chest.
I think
He's
might
got
have
a hoodie
got
on.
Lens in.
It
What's that?
I think there might be something on the lens because it looks blurry around like bottom left corner of the screen. That could just be my eyes, but
Oh, the bottom. That's his foot going a million miles an hour.
Yeah, that don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. That's how we're at.
Oh my god! You hear that?
What?
Doesn't his neck look like a vagina? And it kind of does when he's in his shirt. No, different guy.
Oh, come on. Talk shit. Hit me. Make me like you. All right. Levi Kinciona. Okay.
yeah, one of them's part time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, there's three. So none
You're
of them
not
are
studying
full-time.
mathematics, correct? I put 100% of my effort in this. 100% of my.
Now the question is, what is he doing in uni? That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, that is not. A
Do you know what my
good
favourite part about this tattoo is? He quite clearly wants the other rose on the other tit, and it ain't got round to it yet.
reason.
Now, what would have been better if he come in, sat down, and he went, "I want to win Boxer Series." I was about to call it Prize Fight. I want to win Boxer Series so I can get my chess piece finished,
Yeah.
like, and just left it
I
at that.
respect that. I'll be like, yeah, sure. You know, we'll
Yeah.
support you all the way.
I don't like the very, very, very thin, noodly locks that he's got hanging off his head.
That's better.
Okay. There you go. Oh, beefy. This geezer in the background loves it. Who's he?
No, he's having time of his
The one
life.
holding
You're,
the
you're
mic?
so much younger than us. How do you not know who these YouTubers are?
Where I'm from.
What is your story? Yeah, but you hack other people's Wi-Fi's.
Better version.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah. Because they look like they've actually got some issues between
Yeah.
each other already anyway. There's a little bit of friction, a little bit of beef. I know what you mean. That live weren't American at all.
Who?
That live, when he just said that wasn't an
Yeah,
authentic
it does look
accent.
like he just stepped out of like Jodeci or something, you know, like
This guy.
it's a
You've been
strong
listening
thing,
to
the best
Machiavelli,
and
isn't it, on the anniversaries?
What's that?
I mean, you can't whip out Jodeci at random without there being a reason.
No, didn't they have the polo with the vest? Strong look.
That's the
Jodeci, no,
most
I think
fitted
Jodeci were
polo
more
as well,
like
I think I've ever seen.
silk shirts. They were more,
Oh yeah, that's right. Got my gums mixed.
yeah. I mean, that's a banger.
En route to the ring, I think.
Yeah.
As well. And there's been a few GBHs on the way. in.
Yeah. He loves it, this geezer.
Yeah.
So I wonder what a boxer decides to put them in the tournament format. I wonder what there is. Maybe it's the ones that they're not sure about as
Yeah,
prospects, because they're
yeah.
gonna have like you would imagine that someone like him is probably on a boxer development deal of some sort.
Because he's got a bit of
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
that you can
yeah.
sell tickets through. and-
It's also like, you know, that DAZN winner takes all.
Yeah.
It's a good way of doing a condensed version of that, seeing who's about it, who's not.
I was talking about Anthony Small yesterday.
Yeah.
Remember him?
yeah.
He went off the deep end, didn't he, the boy? It was that big Dolph Lundgren, the Steve Robinson, about
Yeah.
Scott Fitzgerald, and he was saying he didn't know he was like that and all this other stuff. And I was like, yeah, they used to
Do you know what?
be Anthony
When
Small
people
because
turn
he
around-
was all
whenever
right.
anyone turns around and says that, I don't know. I didn't know they were like that.
I mean, he was mental. Like he had proper crazy in his eye, Anthony. But he wasn't like at no point. I mean, he wanted to open up an unmanned 24/7 gym in Catford, and I was like, oh, that's a terrible idea. Like that's something that you're not going to come in one morning and there's going to be nothing left.
Yeah.
There'd be a few bodies.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, but other than that, like you didn't really fancy him going down the path that he did. That was a bit. He was a fucking trailblazer. He was early doors on that shit. I mean, I'm not hating at the neon. I quite like it.
That's
Yeah.
not green. It's neon.
No, it's
So
not. They
all of
just
those
they get
accolades
random
he was-
color
Alex was
allocated.
just talking about is this guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear, mate.
Was that
Did they
Jace?
say he's quite established?
Apparently.
I think he's 17 and 6 or something.
I appreciate his song a lot.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Big build up to the advertisement.
yeah. I tell you what, that's a good program.
Huh?
This is the Succession is for G's.
Is it? I ain't
Yeah.
seen it.
No, me either.
I haven't finished season 1. So, yeah, really good. Yeah,
Oh, that's great. Which song did you watch? What's it called?
Succession.
Sponsorship's coming this way.
Oh, babe, did you see who that was? That was the Skarsgård. I don't like.
Alexander.
Yeah, I don't like blonde men except for this one, 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 and this one.
The whole Skarsgård
Yeah,
family.
and Momoa. Yeah, and Momoa. Yeah. Which one of these two shits themselves?
Blue.
Yeah. Very, very tactically done there. I like what you did there. Yeah. So Lee Appleyard and Levi.
Wow, did he actually get the place right? Big up.
Either I wish or I'm
He deserves a tip, except we're just not gonna. Oh.
Ooh, nice. Oi, how big was today's Coof Club?
Huge.
What was today's one?
Today's one.
The sparring one.
Yeah, it was massive.
Oh,
He
yeah.
fucking took him out. Oh.
He's gone for a bit of a reach around Coof. No worries.
Oh. He's very composed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him that much.
Oh! Delightful.
He's backing up his confidence so far. isn't
Yeah.
Oh, that uppercut.
I tell you
is-
he?
what.
Nice, nice.
He wants to watch out. He's gonna eat shit like that.
Oh, oh.
I thought he went then.
Shit.
Yeah.
He
looked
is
it. He did
getting
look it.
bombed. Have that. Tell
He's
you
a
what.
little bit buzzed by that, I think.
He ate shit then. Oh.
Go on, boys.
Wait, I meant it was Cole Frotch talking about Canelo. For real, like, yeah, you were really fun. Everyone loved you, and you know you've got your dues now. But come on,
Yeah.
behave. Guys, just no. Oh, oh my God, Appleyard really wants to hurt him quite badly.
One thing I will say
Oh,
is he's found success with the same punch and then thought, oh, let me try that again. And that's
But
where
they,
he's
they've
coming
both done
unstuck.
that though. Like
True.
they're both landing.
Landed
Oh.
something
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
hook versus uppercut. Let's
Yeah.
see who wins.
Yeah.
Oi!
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that was like an arm
Ah,
coup.
he's
that still did some
eating it.
damage.
Coofed the fist into
I tell you what,
his own
he
face.
can't miss with a fucking uppercut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lead and rear hand.
Yeah. He switched, didn't he?
If he just moved after or followed up with something, he wouldn't have to deal with any of the problems with those hooks flying around.
Jess, you know, we've spoken before about the most masculine things that you can do.
Yeah.
Yawn raping is obviously one of them.
Yeah, that's top 3.
Top 3. Yawn raping streets is horrific. Right? Right? Yawn raping, awful. Telling people what the time is, even though no one asked, is
That's powerful.
that's proper power, isn't it? And then
And you're welcome after.
exactly,
Nothing is
and
set
you've
back.
learned something, which is an actual service. And I'm going to add on that one, getting a spray tan, but it remains t-shirt like this Appleyard geezer has done, because
Yeah.
that is G shit.
Yeah,
That-
that's probably number 1.
No, yawn raping.
yawn raping?
Imagine you yawn rape someone on the tube. Imagine
Just get up.
that you do it on the
get up and
escalators
go.
on the way past. Just
There's nothing they can do. They're just running on spot, trying to chase you.
The escalator
wait.
going past is even
Just-
worse because they're
just
going to
wait.
deep throw that as you keep going.
maybe knock you over and then you just drift apart.
Just turn.
Oh, shout out to yawn raping.
There needs to be a dedicated yawn raping Instagram, I think.
I don't think that's a pandemic game though. I think we might have to wait for this to clear a
I mean,
little
that's
bit
a
before that comes through.
risque
Yeah. Yeah, it's high stakes.
Oh,
What about my idea for jousting, but with flying kicks?
Yeah, I like that one.
I'm about that.
Yeah, I reckon the Russians would love it.
I reckon they're doing it already.
Yeah, they probably are.
Some of those ultra hooligans are
Yeah.
probably doing it. Turn up in
Oh.
their organised warfare for their
Oh.
football thuggery.
Well, it's not disappointing, this one.
No,
Yeah.
they've calmed down a little bit. The problem is with these two, they're going to have such a difficult fight in this one that their semi-final, they're
Yeah.
So far, all 3 of the fights that we've had have kind of been a bit like that, though.
Yeah.
So they're all going into the semi-finals a little bit worn down.
You want to be the geezer that just irons someone out in the first 10 seconds.
first-
Like,
First step
Yeah.
out.
I am fresh.
We got any news on Dens?
No, he won't be out yet, right? Oh, fuck, it's 9.
Meta.
Yeah, for a 3-round, you can't afford to take that much time
Yeah.
off.
Especially like what you said, you want to just get him out early.
Yeah.
Second round still earlier than third round. Save yourself that little bit more energy.
Oh.
First round, he did look a little bit like the tension was getting to him a little bit, didn't it? He's picking his shots off a little bit better now.
Yeah. Not a problem.
Thank you, sir.
Oh! Comes straight back, though. Bloody lovely.
Because this Appleyard guy's tough as well, isn't he? So
Yeah.
it's just like he's happy to take the. True.
How did you avoid?
I've had him for this Netflix thing.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did it on my phone, otherwise I would have took a photo for you.
Oh, punch in the leg. Have a bit. Oh, walked onto that hook. Oh, nice little body shot there. Oh, hey.
Things that are sweaty and are breaking, which is lovely, which is very good. And that's it. Chips everywhere. I have no idea. Just start having a look. These are salads.
Know what tea means.
Turkish bread, very good for you, boy.
Make you strong. This is.
Yeah, he got scratched up.
Is that mixed?
That's a giant doner.
Giant doner?
No, I got. Sheesh. Did you guys get a doner?
Yeah, who got mixed chicken and
Yeah.
small or large? I don't know.
Thank you.
Bread. 10 salads there.
Yeah, I got a Greek salad and calamari as well.
Did someone get some sort of wrap?
No, I didn't.
Anyone get some sort of wrap?
Another salad
I think the salads will come with
with the
things.
things
and
with the
then there
rice.
should be a separate Greek salad.
Oh,
Oi, oi. Oh!
that was,
Rattled his head there.
that was big.
Oh, nice uppercut again. Nice
I tell
hook.
you what, but he stays there and then he eats a
Yeah.
fucking big boy. Oh!
Oh,
He's still there for it, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
he is.
nice brace too. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Which absolute barbarian bought that? That's not a lamb shish.
that's a large lamb donor. Whoever got that.
No, you picked the wrong one, babe.
No, I got one.
I think, yeah, you got chicken shish, me too.
Yeah. Two chicken shish.
Right, there's a Greek salad.
Yep. Thank you. Oh,
That's a mixed one.
Mixed.
His nose is fucked.
yep. Still a minute to go, mate. They are letting it hang out like
Is this
this.
still the longest 3 minutes of all time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great action.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, that was beautiful. He walked straight onto that hook. Oh,
Oh. He's still there for it, though.
oh, man. They keep looking like they're on the verge of stopping the other
He
one.
just changes direction instantly. This is a literal yo-yo.
I mean, but for real, like, good luck following this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Savage.
No, but sometimes, like prize fighters, sometimes you had these fights and then the final was an absolute.
Tell me it hasn't been a minute
Yeah.
since we last hit. I've got to say, fucking hell. They're keeping these rounds going.
Now they know each other.
See, Nashville? That's not.
Oh, yeah.
I've had that before. I put the timer out and I'm like, you're lying to me too. Sauces here. No, thank you.
That was so there are only 3 rounds, but they're going to fight multiple times on that. So the winner of this has to fight again. Oh, thank you.
Anyone want sauce over there?
It's almost like you don't want to. Actually, give me some sauce. Whichever.
I don't know what this is. This might be your calamari you ordered.
No, I think we've got
No, that's tiramisu.
Oh,
Wonder what yours is. Yeah.
My cats don't even bother with the human food.
well done, boys. That was a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Elsa!
That's a tough one to score as well.
Yeah, because it was literally back and forth.
Yep.
Do they have a tiebreaker?
Hmm. Also,
Yeah.
you fight the same pair of shorts the whole way through because that could get messy. That would be amazing. But it'd be wicked if they didn't.
Wear the blood of your enemy.
Mm.
Grab a fork. Streets might need one as well.
Good decision.
What do you think? Hard to call, but
Real hard to call. He did look like he almost had him out in the third, though.
Yeah.
So,
there's that beginning of that last minute, wasn't it?
yeah. That was one of the ones, though. Whoever won, I'd be like, fair enough. Like,
A deserved split decision. Like, depends on what.
And on a 3-round fight, it's always going to be like, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
God, he's fucked up, isn't he?
Yeah.
He looks like a future homeless. Right? Got that look.
In the future, they just make sure they all get fresh trims.
Yeah. He looks like a homeless, but he looks like you look at him and you go, he definitely was a soldier.
Yeah. When the PTSD goes a little too strong.
Yeah.
And now he has to fight someone else when he looks like shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And maybe again.
If I was his wife, I'd be like, it's like you win and you lose at the same time.
That's how you seize an opportunity. That was brilliant. Because both those guys you want to see more of now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's no way.
What's that?
Stop.
Nothing.
South Hollywood. Night trick.
So good.
Yeah. That was really hard to score.
Yeah, it was a quality fight. And it's pretty unlikely that he's going to have another one of them in him.
Tonight.
Mm.
Yeah. Especially this last fight. If this goes a minute, finishes quick, he's in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
This is our finest. No one ever said that to him outside of boxing.
It's a niche beard, that.
I was
innit?
going to say, he forgot half his beard or one way or another.
Realistically, Streets, how long would it take you to grow that? It's inside a month, isn't it?
That, yeah.
Yeah, it's inside a month.
Yeah. There's not that much time.
Yeah. I've got confidence in that.
I wish it wasn't the case, but yeah, probably. It's unsettling starting shaving with a razor and by the end needing a new one. You know, where it just like dead, the skin, the hair just deadens the blade.
So masculine, man. So masculine.
Sandpaper hair.
His beard will not be stopped by mere weight.
I mean, I want to know how he would have dealt with that. How long's that been there?
What happened?
What, the lump?
Oh, not that.
Just, it's just
You
there.
immediately want him to win,
Yeah.
right?
They're doing a good job of letting him speak.
He spent a long time on the
Yeah.
mic there.
Yeah, he has. Seen that? Oh, there we go. Wow.
He's 13. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
How old is he then?
They're gonna leave it a mystery.
20. I'm going to say 24.
I mean, I hope it's close to 25.
Yeah. It'd be brilliant if he just said, "Oh yeah, I'm 25," and then he's like, "Oh, I'm not really though, because I'm like 19." Like just a complete and utter, just like, what are you going on about?
They
What
won't
did
let me on if I said we're our age.
you... No.
Yeah.
So why has he got to wear wraps during the interview?
I know he's not like really hot young.
Wow. Am I being thick, or was I just not paying attention? They haven't done this for the other fights, have they?
No, I don't think they have. To that degree.
I mean, they had the geezer saying like, "Oh, you know, we didn't spar,"
Mm.
and then the other one's like, "We did spar," and then that was it. That was like,
Yeah.
story.
Behind the scenes
Oh,
with.
wait, we did. We discovered about the Pudley and Paul.
Yeah,
It was just that long ago.
yeah. Feels like an age ago. Tell me he's not putting on a moody accent. Right? He's putting on a moody accent. His whole life is a lie. No. Jake says he is. That's what I'm saying. Ah, purple. I mean, instantly,
Alright, I
I'm
want
in.
to see his age.
Doesn't matter now. He's wearing purple. I'm in. I like it. He looked confused as to what just happened then.
Yeah.
That was alarming, weren't it?
Yeah. It kind of looked like
Yeah, it was like, hold on a minute. Yeah.
Is this the right thing to do?
Yeah.
Ivory. That's one.
Yeah.
And it's eco-friendly. It's recycling.
There's got to be bias. I mean, look, he's got fucking 2-color gloves, him. The other ones ain't.
He's not
Yeah,
Everlast
these
on
are
either.
definitely the darlings of it.
Yeah.
Is he still wearing his entry pass? What's that shit around his neck?
Is it a chain?
Maybe he's got to do a shift after this. Yeah. Don't really respect anyone that comes into an Eminem song, though.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a problem for me for some reason. He's got a whistle on, hasn't he?
I think it was.
He's got a fucking whistle on. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's see.
Sometimes the old experience comes through on these tournaments, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I'm deeply concerned as to what's going on at the minute. To be honest,
This or just
this is a fucking boiler advert. What was that? What just happened?
They know the
It's a
market.
fucking boiler. I tell you what, like ad space must have been proper cheap. I'm going purple, man. Always go. Anyone that's got the bollocks to do purple or pink, I'm in. I mean, also,
I reckon National Dodd might do it.
yeah,
Oh, white.
right.
White.
I mean, am I allowed to say that White looks like the geezer who's probably made the food today? Am I not? Why? He looks 100% Turkish. Look. Tell me that man doesn't run the grill. Oh. Yeah, he does. He does. No, I wasn't being rude. I'm just saying. It's an observation. Yeah. That's emotion. I think, like, you know, you're going on telly and you know you're touted as a bit of a talent. Get a spray tan. Like, it's not cool. Oh. Some geezer at work took a 70-minute shower this week because he was doing half an hour of cold breathing in the shower. So many questions, you know?
I'm gonna ask him. It's unnecessary.
Literally 70 minutes.
He probably didn't matter in that cold. He probably out lukewarm.
Well, the thing is like, well, I mean, like in 70 minutes, you can comfortably, even at minus Streets' age, knock out 3. In 70 minutes, if you really want to. That last one's a bit of a challenge. But you knock out 3. At his age, he's probably at the 6s. But then you run the risk of wank burn. Because it's too much in a short time. And he also wears wraps when he lifts weights. As in, wraps his hands in red wraps. Like I'm Ryu.
Like lifting straps on.
No,
just wraps.
no, wraps. Like Sports Direct Everlast Bad Boys.
What?
I have no idea.
Does he work there?
Yeah.
Why does he still work there?
I don't know.
This fight is not going the way I expected it.
No, I'm already bored. We've switched off. You're going in. Yeah. Oh. I mean,
That's sometimes that's something that's a great thing, but then in this situation, a terrible thing to hear someone say.
Yeah.
Hard to separate this first round.
Yeah.
yeah, but the thing is like, like the next round, like Dodd is roughing this geezer up. He's literally just walking him down and like trying to stick to him and just land anything. But he is eating some pretty fucking sharp ones on the way. But this is all he's got to do. Like, he's got to wind him up, hasn't he?
Did we find out his age?
Nah, he's going to be 24, 25.
He could be 12.
He could be, but he keeps getting shoveled on like this like stompy jab.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I didn't realize that he kept switching. I thought he was a southpaw. He's trying to give it the absolute large. I mean, it's a good fight.
Would you stop talking to him? Let him fucking rest.
Yeah.
He's got to fight.
He's not got long.
Yeah.
But the other guy's coming in fresh.
He's going to fight the winner of this one.
I mean, that's resolved all the issues, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think do you think after this, when they do an interview with him, he just comes out and he says, "No, we did only do 6 rounds. I thought I'd give it a little bit large," and that's really what the ag was about.
Those are the remaining.
No, there's bread there, isn't it? I think they're free salads. That's like a dip. There's a dip in the top thing.
See if that's it.
Where was it?
Look, by your foot.
I'll save it later.
That's my lamb shoot.
I was having a pilk
Yeah.
up.
Is it? Okay.
Oh.
So who did you give that first one to? Dodd?
Odds.
Dodd for
Yeah,
work
Dodd.
rate, innit?
Yeah.
Well,
So, pressure as well.
but he's landing them like
He is
he's
now,
landing
isn't he? In his
clean
second
shot.
round.
Yeah.
Dodd's not getting the same success. He was like just staying in front of him and pushing him back all the time.
Anyone want calamari ring?
No thanks, dude. I mean, oh,
Mm.
I mean, so like this Dodd Geezer's had 30 fights,
Something, wasn't it?
30 something fights, and like he's I don't know. I think he was 33 ish, over 30.
Mm.
Like he must have another job, right?
Oh, he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at his age and stuff like that, like he would be like full journeyman style.
Mm.
109 losses.
So
30
30
wins.
Be
Yeah,
few and far.
just taking any fight you can. I mean, but that's like a good thing about the tournaments, isn't it? That was like the good thing about
You're
Matchroom
supposed to
when
showcase,
they started
yeah,
it.
you're
It
supposed
was
to
a
showcase the opportunity.
it was about to
for some-
showcase the hunger,
Mm.
and you know, like there was a lot of people that started to back people from it. But to be fair, like do you remember anyone that's actually won or done anything from Prize Fighter, with the exception of Laz? That Troy done all right. What did he get? He got a WBU, didn't he?
Was it WBU?
Yeah, the Ricky Hatton belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then, like, other than that, I mean, it was so long ago as well.
And they just did them at York Hall, didn't they?
Yeah. Huh? They shouldn't. Unless Wurzel goes
that's a little bit.
Gummidge, it gets re-upped as a partially Polynesian who identifies as a Congolese, and a they them. Don't want to see it. Even in the scarecrow community, there needs to be trans acceptance. Not even speaking. That was
No answer
rude.
to me.
Nothing. I mean, that's 1-1, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it definitely did look like he was actually hurting Dodd.
Yeah. Well, you got her, isn't he?
Yeah.
What's the prize? It 50 grand.
I don't know. Is that much?
That's what Prize Fighter was, wasn't it?
30, wasn't it? I was fine.
Yeah, but it was 10 years ago. You got to ramp that up a little bit.
Oh, weird uppercuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was also Matchroom.
Yeah. I mean,
It looks
He-
like he's wearing flies.
like Gibbs is catching him, and
Yeah.
Gibbs
Spinning his head a little
he's
bit.
a lot more proficient and he's a lot sharper with what he's doing. But I just don't think like he's like this Dodd's just making it ugly, isn't he?
And just keeping
Yeah,
the fight constant as well.
yeah.
Like he looks like he wants to sort
Yeah.
of work in little stages and phases.
I think like he's trying to. I think he's trying to steal it, isn't he? He's trying to look like the showman. He's trying to
Yeah.
look like a
But it's just not working against someone that's relentless.
no. I mean, especially for someone like him, like he knows that he can do a firm 3-3s.
Bite
Like-
down on his gum shield. If he's feeling a little bit rocked, he knows he can sort of rough it out and tough
Yeah.
it out.
Oh, he wants it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He knows it's his last chance.
Now you know for a fact that that boxing game that they keep showing
Yeah.
is going to have a like a boxer add-on, a
Yeah.
downloadable thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Little push.
rude. How rude. He's just having it. Like he's
Thing is, Gibbs hasn't come back with
No.
the same amount of volume once. He's thrown 1 or 2 shots at a time.
he's just getting swarmed. Oh, he's got this, hasn't he? There's no way he ain't got this.
Yeah.
And he's
And outside of the work rate
Oh.
he's put in, he's going into the next fight relatively sort of unscathed.
yeah, because
Against someone that took a
he probably ain't
beating as
even
well.
burnt that much because it's all been on his pace, isn't it?
Yeah.
He definitely didn't win the first couple of rounds.
Yeah.
This will be a 2-1 job for sure.
Yeah.
Like, he's fucked. He's just
He's just leaning on him,
Yeah,
just throwing arms,
just
just keep the
working.
work going. And
oh. I mean, to be fair, when it was Ultimate Boxer, it was Paulie doing it. Like the next boxer show is
yeah.
Paulie doing it. So Paulie's back on Sky. Even after the thing about him like spitting at someone and all that. Paulie's a G. If you pick,
Yeah, what
apparently
happened with Paulie in,
apparently someone would be.
YouTube or whatever it was.
Yeah, what
What was that?
Paulie's thing was? Oh, did he say he was going to fight a YouTuber?
Yeah,
Or-
So
Oh,
Paulie
yeah,
fought the
cool,
YouTuber,
cool,
and
yeah,
obviously
yeah.
he fought that. Yeah, that was done. So Paulie's now back on here, but there's some sort. Is that Joe Cortez? No, they look like Joe Cortez. But he what was I saying? Don't even know. It's one of them days. Don't matter.
So Paulie finished that fight with TikTok.
Yeah. So now he's back on here, but
But he's not done one
apparently
yet.
on like the last Sky show that he was on, there was like someone that had been trolling him relentlessly, and he was in the crowd, and he said something to Paulie, and I think Paulie spat at him, and then they with Sky were like, obviously we can't have that because whatever, and they don't really care about the background and all of that stuff. To be fair, spitting at someone's a big move.
That's you're not even going to hit him, and they're not even going to hit you back because they don't know what else you might do.
No.
You spat on me, you're probably just going to piss on me if I punch you. Just don't want that.
No. Shoot, you ever spat on anyone?
What's up?
You ever spat on anyone?
Spat on anyone? That's murder.
Right? That is like it's the immediate thing, isn't it? Like you can't not get punched in the face if you spit on someone.
You don't want to hit him. You just like bottle him and just juke him up a little bit instead.
You get if you spit on a copper, you're in serious trouble. It's assault. It's
We mean in fight terms, right?
no in general.
Then yes.
Oh right. If Dodd don't get this, they've done him a bit dirty.
Half
The beard.
No, they can't because look at the crowd. Because they always tend to have on these sort of shows, they always have that one
Haven't
older
announced it
fighter
yet.
Yep.
that's sort of getting that second chance.
Yep.
And they usually want them to go into the later rounds, later sort of stages.
Come on. Oh, how rude.
Wow.
They're not going to take that. He said, sorry, my man.
Yeah.
Gross.
Don't see how that was too little, too late.
Felt like it was great.
No.
But also, what they'll do is because it's like it's unevenly weighted. Like you can smash the shit out of someone in a round, but you
Yep.
still only get 1 point, and you can just nick a round, and you'll get a point. So in just a 3-rounder, like there, that could be strategic. If you're super confident that you
Yeah.
won the first 2, you take the last one off because you go into the next fight fresh. But that wasn't clear enough to be the case.
I mean, but look, he's got like the beginnings of a cut under the eye. He's got the beginnings of a cut over the eye.
Yeah.
And now he's got to fight Lee Appleyard, who's like banging, just swinging at you. I think he's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Yeah. I wonder how long they
Even though
get.
The other one is a little bit more mashed up.
Yeah. Huh.
All right, so we got Gardner and Farrell, Appleyard and Gibbs.
They've all had pretty tough fights.
They really have.
Like, no one's going in with much of an advantage in that semi-final.
Still don't really know what they're going to do with her. So these lot have done, like, have taken Jonas,
Yep.
and Sky Sports has done a deal with her like this as well. So I don't know what she's going to do fight wise because
Pretty busy. That's a full schedule, isn't it?
it's pretty busy. Yeah, I quite like him. You know.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he seems alright.
He seems like Bellew, just like
Yeah,
straight, says it how it is.
yeah. Also, is he Kid Galahad from the future?
Yeah, 100%.
He is, right?
Yeah.
And he's wearing like too many rings. Like he's got too many rings on.
What, 2?
Yeah.
40k.
It's not bad.
Ain't. They ain't said anything about the
What?
knockdown bonus, have they?
I have no idea what's going on.
I think I know why.
Oh, really? Oh shit, son. I wonder if my wife is going to feel peer pressure. Shit, you know how gutted I'm going to be if Rose loses.
If who?
Rose. There was just a shaven headed bird on here. Never mind. There she is.
Basketball training's a bit intense, isn't it?
No, she wants to squeeze fuckers. She wants to squeeze it big.
Have you seen that one? The clip of doing the trying to crush a basketball and then pumping out the curls and then doing it on the other arm.
I'm telling you, boilers have no place being advertised.
Period.
Let alone in a box.
Let alone, yeah, during boxing.
Like it's clever. I get it because like how many boys on the tools
Mm.
I'm watching it, yeah.
are
true.
watching it?
Or in it fighting. Maybe
Ye-
that's what his second job is.
Maybe. Good money as a gas man. I think we fucked up a little bit.
And you get to pick your own hours because you never turn up.
yeah, and
Yeah.
still charge.
Still charge.
It's the best. I mean, this is I don't like this advert. I'm telling you right now. It's for a cruise. It's going to be for something shit like that, right? Streets, what is the amount of money that would take for you to go on that? Look at the size of that fucking. That's a city.
Imagine that.
That's a sinking.
Fuck that.
And also
That's
being
not
stuck
floating,
with that
that's
many
just sinking.
fucks as
Right?
well. Like,
So like, how long could you tolerate? Because I'm saying I reckon I could
What
do.
does tolerate include though? Does that include going off at people and actually maybe
Like
having
you
a
got to
tear
be
up or
stuck.
two?
No, the max amount of time you got to be stuck on a Royal Caribbean cruise with those 24/7 fucking buffet monsters. The ones that are taking shit back to their cabins,
I mean, have like their
Activities
bag open
every
as well,
hour.
just
Oh.
scoop everything into it.
and you're like, "Well, it's 24/7. You don't. It's open all the time. You don't need to thieve.
You've already paid for
You disgusting Shrek fuck. I mean, I could.
give it 2 days before roll call is missing a
Yeah, I can't even see a few days.
I tell you what though, if you're on the top of that boat and you fall off, that's like that's a
Instant
fucking
death.
skyscraper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's instant death. That water became concrete the second
Yeah.
you touched it.
You're not giving it the dive and swoosh. This guy's a G. Take that. I mean, loft's all right.
If you've got a loft, you're doing something right.
You've done all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first flat had the strangest setup. It was a 1-bed flat that everything was brown, like brown carpet, shades of brown walls. All
Did you
this.
have the brown couch? Like-
No, it's unfurnished.
Oh, no.
Unfurnished, and it was above a shop, so they're normally decent sized, right? The kitchen didn't have drawers. That was like, and it was one of those ones you didn't even notice till you moved in. You're like,
Hang on a minute.
hold on, I'm missing something here. Right? That was annoying. But what it also had was a loft hatch that they'd converted the loft into what was just about a room. So they'd boarded it, they'd carpeted it, and they put a Velux in there. But you had to get up and down from the ladder.
Amazing.
Yeah. Just kind of wish that I was still in that place. Alone.
Who we going with this, boys?
I
Farrell.
forgot which one's which.
Just pick the last name.
This one's Farrell, isn't it?
Yeah, the one with the tats, Farrell. Oh, no, Orange
With
is
the
Farrell, isn't it?
Gardner.
Oh no,
Orange is Gardner.
neither of these are Farrell.
Oh, mate. We've
Farrell's
had a fucking nightmare.
So no, he's
We've
the
had a
winner of
nightmare.
the other fight.
Professionalism 101.
Oh, there's no professionalism, mate. Oh. Sugar cane. He's my favourite.
He's not too beat up either, actually. I can't remember who he's fighting. Oh, this fella. Yeah, he should beat him.
Redman.
Yeah. He had an hard time with this fella, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I think. And he's got a nice, tidy boxing style, but I don't think he's got the pop in him to slow the other guy down. He seems quite robust, quite sort of sturdy.
It's hard because, like you said, this guy didn't give a good account of himself because of
The style in
that.
front of him.
But at
Yeah.
the same time, if someone like that can take you out of your game plan that easily,
Yeah.
then that's
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah.
So I'm going Gardner.
Do you know
So-
why boxers are right? And I kind of respect them a little bit. So we, like, the tickets that I won.
Yeah,
So 4 ringside to this,
yeah.
with the caveat that you had to go to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Strong. So they sent it over like, this is the process for claiming your tickets, blah, blah, blah. So I emailed them back and I'm like, look, I didn't actually think I'd win. Due to childcare, I can't make it up to Liverpool. And I thought I'll have a little chance of it. Can I flip them into tickets for the 20th in the O2? Not even a reply. Not even a, sorry, we can't do that. Just nothing. Oh, straight.
Yo, what's up? Hey, what happened?
What's it got a time limit on it? I forgot this was the War of the Buttons guy. You're going to be cut out of it slightly, though, Streets. You need to turn it your way a little bit. Yes. Turn it. Yeah. A little bit more that way. Yeah.
Resolved.
Is it on here? Yeah.
Yeah, we're good to go.
This is where we're about to see whether they do get any new gloves and new stuff.
New gloves, new
Gloves
shorts.
for sure. But shorts.
It's coming out to Kano. We've got to respect that, haven't we?
True.
I mean, that's just a fact. That's for sure. New shorts.
Yeah. Then again, he didn't. They weren't that bloody, were they? There.
No.
The battery, I thought it was saying no battery, but it's no battery because it's plugged into the.
What they say in terms of the shoulder. What they're going to do.
So basically, all I wanted to know is because I've got another wire thing to do on Tuesday, so I just wondered if there was a break. I was like, that's pushing it, but as long as it's not, so I have to get MRI, but I'll get that once we wrap because we wrap on Friday.
Then what? No, it's a live stream, isn't I? I mean, that's a stance.
He's kissing his gloves.
I like that. Intense. Sugar cane. That's so large, isn't it? Oh. I mean, to be fair, these boys do look quite fresh.
Mm.
Must be a nightmare to get up, do it, and then go again.
Adrenaline dump.
Yeah. Oh.
Marked up quick. Or was that just the marks from earlier?
Yeah, I think so.
Farrell looks like a what was his name? Rob Stark.
Oh.
But with learning difficulties. He's kind of got like that Rob Stark look about him. These. Oh. I feel Garner's got his number, you know.
Yeah.
He-
Wrong with some
Yeah.
Some nice shots, isn't he?
Yep.
And they seem to really rock Farrell's
Yeah,
head.
yeah, yeah. What'd you say? I mean, geez.
It's all right.
Your HTC Desire 1 just fell down. When
One
did,
plus.
when did you do this? You've changed.
I can't be dealing with Apple
Why?
because they own them.
Oh,
Yeah, but they own everything.
True.
I mean,
You can see he's definitely got that neater and more varied style
yeah.
in this fight. Just didn't get the opportunity to showcase himself in the last one, really,
Yeah.
did he?
Oh,
Oi.
Nice.
he's awkward as well, isn't he? There's this
Yeah.
Farrell. Oh,
He's quick with his counters
Yeah.
as well. They're just very snappy.
And then straight to the clinch.
Yeah.
this is only the first round. How the fuck is that going on?
Yeah.
Are they doing 5-minute rounds and we just ain't noticed?
Make up for the fact there's only 3. We're just going to make the box for 5s.
No, it's true. It's this evening earlier. I watched Triple G Canelo 2, and I
Yep.
still have it 7-5 Triple G. Still,
Second one.
second one 7-5. I would hear 6-6.
Mm.
I'd hear a draw.
What about first one?
First one 8-4 Triple G. Comfortable. Clear.
Gave me homework.
Hmm?
Gave me something to go think about properly. Can't remember what I would have said it was. First one, I think it was Triple G.
Yeah. Clearly. Like clear.
First one Triple G, second one I had Canelo.
Can't
Or
remember
that's
what I had it
more
as.
what a draw looks like. The first one was Triple G,
Yeah,
1 million%.
Yeah.
The second one is what a draw would look like, but I could see Canelo getting the winning end of the draw.
Yeah, fact. But then, like, when have you ever seen Canelo
Lose
nose,
a draw.
mouth,
Yeah.
cut, and eye swelling?
Yeah.
He took some big shots. Yeah, Triple G was marked up, but he marks up anyway.
Yeah.
You know, he's got too much of the Caucasian and not the Mongol. Bless him. Available
Definitely
now
got
for.
the fighting side of it.
That's weird.
Right.
Do you see that QR code?
Yeah.
Available here to watch in vertical mode. So I'm guessing if
So
you're
on
on
your
your phone.
Phone.
But I'm watching it on telly and I've got to put.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
In case you need to take a toilet break.
Well,
You know,
but
you
then,
can't be
like,
missing this exciting action.
I mean, but it's 2021 and we're watching this on the internet as we speak now. We just pause it. Oh,
Oi. I'll give that to Boxer. I've seen more uppercuts thrown
Yeah.
in these than
Yeah.
you do in. Oi, oi. Nice counters there.
oh,
Isn't it weird how, like, even though they're 3-rounders, they
Yeah.
in no way resemble an amateur match,
Yeah.
right?
That argument goes straight out the window when people pull that, you know, it's only 3 rounds.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
There's nothing to do with that. He's busting him up, but he's not really dissuading him. Like, it's not gonna just busting him up's not gonna do enough
Nice
to sort of sway the
uppercut,
judges
man.
on that. is
yeah.
it?
I think Sugarcane's getting the better of it. I mean, the state of Farrell as well.
Yeah.
He's fucked.
He came into this fight looking like he was ready to cut, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like it was just a couple of shots off. So Farrell Gardner looked pretty unmarked.
I mean, but
Does look the stronger.
he fights back really well,
Yeah.
but he still had to take a couple of like dirty ones to come back. That was good. Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, he does have that. I mean, half of these
Oi.
boys switch at random for fun already.
Yeah.
Oh, on the chin.
Oh,
Oi.
Ooh.
this is so fucked, isn't it? Because if you go for it and you balls it up, you're
Yeah.
blowing your tank and you're in trouble. And you
And
go,
not only do you have
oh my
another
god,
round.
that was huge.
He's held a few shots nice.
That was
Yeah,
big though.
when he
That
was
one
thrown
took
out
him
left,
to
he
his
just
fucking
spun his whole head.
floor.
That'll cut in the next fight as well, won't it?
Shit, so he remind you of your mate? Not him, the presenter guy. Wait till he turns to the side. I think he looks like someone that you love deeply from your past.
Oh.
Wait till he turns
Yeah, I
to
could
it's
see
like
that.
that side. He's got a little bit of the side eye. Is he speaking?
I think it's him. I think I know him.
The bad type of bear.
I mean, he fucking ate it large at the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he stumbled into the corner after that as well.
yeah. Tell you what, oh,
But it was the first shot that had actually made him look like
Yeah.
he'd registered anything. Whereas Farrell was taking a few that are sort of
he's
looked
had
like
a few
taking
that look
punches.
naughty, and then he like
Yeah.
spins off a little bit.
yeah.
Oh, that was
That was
beautiful,
lovely,
Jack.
wasn't it?
Mm.
He's hurt. Farrell's hurt. Oh,
He still just recomposes
Yeah.
himself though, doesn't he?
he's very composed.
yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, I mean, this is a hard way to make
Yeah.
20 grand, really.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you ain't taking the 40.
No, of course you ain't
After
taking
you've
a
given
40.
your
You
percentage away to
like,
anyone
well,
to
no, but
train.
like, you know, you take it out your training camp.
Mm.
Chances are you borrowed money on, you've got sponsors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking wild one.
Plus,
Right.
what sponsors you gonna have?
Yeah. And then, you know,
Your boots.
let's be honest and say probably you relate into the whole 40% tax vibe.
Yeah.
Then you got your corner. Then
Oh,
obviously you
nice
got other
hooks.
stuff going on. Like you're taking half if you're lucky.
Yeah.
See what, he's hard as fuck, Farrell.
Yeah. He is proper
Oh.
busted up as well. That's a naughty situation to be going into a final in though.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah.
your face cut to ribbons.
I don't think his face is cut. I think his nose is just pissing.
I think it's both, isn't it?
Don't know.
He's definitely ready to go. Like,
I think they both are, you know.
Yeah. Seems like Gardner's got that little bit of exhaustion in him.
Yeah.
yeah.
Been trying hard to get him
Oh.
out of there. He's still not too marked up though.
Oh.
Oh. Same shot.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
No.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. How quick did he get across that ring?
Well, it's only about 3 foot big though.
I know, but he still fucking motored that. I mean, Farrell's nicked that with that, isn't he?
I think there is a cut as well. He's in tatters.
He's in trouble.
He's cut his nose, he's swollen,
Yep.
and the knockdown does put him through there, I think.
Yeah. So I wonder what happens if at this stage here he's not fit to continue. Does someone step in?
Doesn't Gardner then go through by proxy? I
Really?
think so. I remember that happening with a prize fighter.
I mean, he's off him. I don't know what he's buzzing for.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So pumped for tonight's fights too. Oh,
The big ones.
Was saying like Plant, it's just like that. But then it's also like what Rob said. He's just got like little noodle
Yeah,
legs.
yeah.
No
underneath.
legs. See, now
yeah, because Canelo's got some fucking wheels on him, man. His
he's
quads.
just
are
a
like,
Yeah.
fucking cube. I kind of want like a robbery. I kind of want like a
to
Lara
make it-
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think it'll be a different story with Plant. I think where Lara's number
Yeah.
one, he's not American. He hasn't got a haircut like Drake. He hasn't, yeah. You know, he's got that Amish beard, all that other stuff. And, you know, Lara, they couldn't market that way. But like
Yeah.
Caleb, they would make that rematch double quick. and then
Sure.
Canelo probably knocks him out in the first 4 in the rematch.
Yeah, I fancy this. This is going distance.
I just think it's ready to be naughty.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, imagine what you got to do to get a decision against Canelo, right?
Have the entire judge's family.
No, but even the
Even
Floyd
that
one,
wouldn't work, I
yeah.
don't think.
Floyd one, it was 114 on one of the judges.
Yeah.
You're like, was
Yeah.
it? Okay. Farrell's, he's got to have this, hasn't he? Behave. He deserved that.
Yeah.
He deserved that. What is this music again?
War of the Buttons.
War of the Buttons.
Isn't it odd to have a draw when there was a knockdown?
Do you know what? I mean, no, because he just had he just had the other geezer winning the first 2 rounds,
2 rounds.
and then the
Oh,
knockdown
yeah.
would just. I mean, he looks like the Joker.
Yeah. And how long has there been in between the fights? About 20 minutes? Must be more than that.
I mean,
Between
they
the
got
first and second.
right, so they got to have contingency, haven't they? Because like
Yeah.
if the next one is like a 2-second KO, then they're just gonna have the pundit lot just talking shit, and they for the amount of time
They've probably got some undercard that they had on there. They'll just throw
Yeah.
on top.
interviews or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks smashed up.
Yeah.
Does your shoulder feel like he looks?
My shoulder feels much better than that.
I mean, the sling's pretty cool though.
Got to get badges.
It's decent. Yeah, you get badges on it.
Fucking hell. All right. Appleyard versus Gibbs. I'm going Appleyard.
Yeah, Appleyard's gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
That Gibbs boy he got a gift there.
He did get a Campbell Hatton, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was so bad.
It's funny. It was funny.
It was strong.
Yeah.
It
It was
was
such
so
a statement.
strong.
It was literally like that ref lives on Ricky's road.
Yeah.
Like he just went, I
Yeah.
can't keep seeing this geezer day to day. He lives opposite me.
And you know, Ricky's has sort of had a will not leave him alone.
No, of course not. Of course not. You know. He has taken a lot. How hard it is to promote a show? It can't be, can it? Like
To do it well, I
to
think.
do it well, yeah.
Even then, to do it wrong, you have to take some taking, even though it's done often. But like,
Yeah.
just the essence of what it is should sell itself.
Mm.
Yeah. Especially if you use flames on the marketing.
Yeah.
It's always the way forward.
Always
Posters
place.
only in little workers' calves.
Workers' calves and under archways.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way you do it.
All right, we're going to get a boiler ad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. He looks fucked.
I mean, that's going to bust open any second
Yep.
anyway. Oh. No boilers.
Well, gambling's good. How much of a savage have you got to be to play a game of chance but electronically?
Yeah.
And I'm aware that there's a legal requirement for it to be this and this, but like,
But is there though?
yeah.
That's literally you just hate yourself.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
love going on with some online gambling.
Yeah.
Like
Trace, how did you avoid the old Wim Hof? I could see you Wim Hofing it large.
I did a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I could see you
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah. More because I liked him. Like I bought his
Yeah.
thing just because his thing on Rogan, man, about his wife and everything.
Yeah,
Was,
he's in, like, but the cold showers though, they're just
yeah, I mean, it does wake you the fuck up, but in winter, it's like being slapped in the face with a fish.
yeah, it's horrible.
it's just called not being able to turn the boiler on.
Do you know what it is? The thing about it is it's a double impact, right? Because if you have a cold shower, you feel like a complete bitch because you're pissed that the water's cold and you're cold in the shower, and you're just like, well, the showers are new. Like showers ain't that old. Like, what did they do before?
Cold water.
Cold water everywhere.
I know.
What was the last time that you saw a flip phone?
This is my favourite phone.
I mean,
Razor.
I wanted it so bad, I could never afford it.
So she just broke her phone in half.
When that was like the Motorola Razor sort of time when like phones were still quite new.
Phones
They
were.
they were very like a nice phone was a new thing.
Yeah, we live in
and-
communism now.
yeah.
We live in phone communism. You've got an iPhone, you got a Samsung, or you got like a
one of these.
whatever that is. Bruv, did you bring a piece of Huawei
Yeah.
into my flat?
No, it's it doesn't get a name.
It's just nameless.
OnePlus.
Oh, Joe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what we were talking about.
I rarely do. Smile and nod.
That was it. Phones being new.
Phones being a matter of prestige.
Yeah.
Did you remember? Do you remember the 8850, the Nokia, the silver
little
one,
mini one.
the middle?
It was so small that a man could not use the button.
No, like everyone had the 8210, like the little one, the colourful ones, but then there was the 8850, the metal one that had the matrix pop open,
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
still like that's how you knew that you've made it. Like when you got one of them, when you got top of the heap, when there was such a thing as like an actual top of the heap phone.
But the thing is with phones then is they were too big to be in your pocket still. and
Not
it got
them
really
ones. Them
fucking
ones were
hot.
little.
So
Yeah.
that was where they would always fall out of people's pockets and be
Yeah.
left in the cab. So I'd always send them down come up.
My
phone.
Oh yeah.
my first
Everyone always
phone
lost their phones in the back of the
was-
cabs back then.
analog.
Lies. Well,
Had a-
wait. Standing on top of a rock, giving it the Mick Dundee doesn't count as an analog phone, bro.
It fucking had an antenna on it, and it was about that fat. I remember, and it had a clip
Yeah.
to go. You remember that?
Was it a Siemens?
I'm
But
trying
weren't
to
it a
think
Motorola?
what's the probably.
No,
but it
no.
would've been
This sounds like my first phone.
one- right.
I had a Siemens.
back
It was
then there was
like
not much-
awkwardly long,
Yep.
and it had like a 2-inch aerial. And when you sat down, it would just like jank you.
Yeah, and the battery was a fucking piece as well that you
Yeah,
take off
everything
to
about
charge.
it. Yeah. Early phones were like roadman weapons. Yeah.
You would
My
kill
first
someone
Motorola
easily.
was like,
Oh,
One
did
of
you
those
have one
were-
of the big the StarTAC that had the awkward pointless flip?
yeah. But there was
Bitch.
literally nothing connected. There was no wires inside it, but the thing was like this big.
That's large.
Again, that came from the back of the dad's cab.
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. My ex uncle, he was a cabbie. He had like a whole other family. Like literally had a whole other family on the side, and like it all
Jeez.
came out, and it's like, well, okay,
See ya.
you're gone then, aren't you? Yeah. But he would always like hand over Blackberries,
Yeah.
all of those ones. Let's see what you can do. And you're like,
That was before
Very
phones
little.
could get locked as well. So it
Yeah.
was just like, okay.
yeah, sick. When they had a value.
Yeah.
Now it's like you're literally telling the police where we are. What the fuck are
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah.
Constantly. He must still be fucked.
You'd
He's
think-
had an absolute nightmare, hasn't he?
That
Yeah.
was a short rest.
Yeah.
But don't you feel it's weird? Like you'd think without an A and B side, you'd just come out in the order you fought. But he's walked out before the other guy.
Yeah.
I think that's what they was moaning about what Appleyard's going to have the ump with.
Ah.
But he doesn't really look like someone you want to have the ump with you.
He's not too marked up, really,
No.
either.
Is there any way that he does not drive a ferocious hot hatch? Like, honestly, and it'll be a punto. An original punto.
With the lights.
Yeah. Always with the lights. I wonder if they rewrap their hands.
That's what I was thinking. Because on one side of it,
Yeah.
how many times are they going to... Well, they don't have the time to check off wrapping
No.
their hands twice. What if someone then complains about it? But then it's also with the gloves, right? Or are they a fresh pair of gloves?
It has to be a fresh pair of gloves. Has to be.
Because although they're marked for like 12 rounds or
Yeah.
19 rounds, whatever it is, they're still... What if someone's broken more in?
We can't. You would have to swap the gloves.
Yeah.
For sure, because you're not. First of all, you're not cutting them off like they're gonna,
Mm.
and then off and on again. You just wouldn't.
Otherwise, that would mean they're literally sitting in everything the whole time.
You can't. You absolutely can't.
They could, though. I feel like they kind of would.
And these are new gloves, mate.
Yeah, they're fresh.
They're fresh. Look, it's the tape, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Because the gloves wouldn't really look that much different. You could get away with it. It's just
No, you know what you would get? You'd get like the puffiness
the creases.
that they would have started
Yeah,
to move
started to
back a
move
little
from
bit.
here.
Yeah.
Over 3 rounds, though? Not much.
Yeah, but there's pads, there's the warm up. So we'll just watch after this if they let their hands out.
Yeah. That's one thing I did remember
What's that?
from this Appleyard is that he's very easy to get caught with those shots
Yeah.
as he comes in. And this kid wobbled Dodd a little bit, didn't he? A couple of
He did a
times.
little
He
bit.
does
He's a
have
sharp puncher.
something- Yeah, he does have something behind his shots.
What did I miss? Anyone?
Nothing, but it's to be fair, I thought that Appleyard was gonna. You know what, Jess? There is a stain on those shorts, on the green ones.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, we were trying to figure out if they rewrap their hands.
But then he
or if-
only had like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
15?
You can spend your whole time getting wrapped.
oh,
Oi!
yeah, he's had a few of these.
Yeah. Just those
He's
quick
actually
little
like,
single
yeah,
pop
he's
shots.
come out and he's it's like it what I think what he tried to do the first fight that didn't work because the geezer
Yeah.
wouldn't let him. Like he's been able to do it a little bit. He's actually,
He's got some skills.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done the right thing because, like, I thought Appleyard was just going to just
Yeah, I thought he was going to smash him.
rush,
Yeah.
and he's just immediately got on
That
it and
first
just
fight
he
probably
sharped
took it
him
out
up.
of him too
Yeah.
much.
See, this is where the younger ones are going to do a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a ferocious t-shirt tan. It really is.
Yeah. And it's mostly on his right arm. I can't really see the line on his left. You notice that? Yeah.
Doing a drive.
Trucker.
Yeah. But at what point do you, like, even as reductive as this? So this guy's Appleyard, right? He's clearly good enough to be on TV.
Mm.
He's not good enough to really do anything. He might win he might nick an area title. He won't go above area title. Like, how long do you do that for? At what point do you just start thinking, this ain't for me because I can't really do what I dreamed of doing?
Yeah. And also like you see the ones that have got something on the side.
Yeah.
They're the ones that probably have the easier allure to step away from it. Like, well, I'm actually making more money in job 2.
Crypto.
Yeah.
Punting cum rocket.
Selling shib for dreams.
Oh, have you seen the reports that because the Shiba Inu coin has tanked, right? Which was up crazy
Yeah,
amounts.
it went up like hundreds of thousands of percent or something.
Yeah,
like
it's loopy and it's tanked. You've got all of these like Hermans who live in their mum's basement that have just been absolutely destroyed. And they're going up and like punching their mum. And the mum's reporting it. They're getting in trouble for assault because they're like such Shiba Inu rage. Sickest rapper alive? Yes or yes? John Barnes?
What were the England football? Club?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I'm an England man. Kind of looks like Samoan. He seems a lovely man. Oh,
Oh,
days.
oh.
Tell you what, a lot of these boys do. If you grab hold of them, they go nuts.
Yeah. Liam Williams start.
Yeah. Him and Troy were tweeting, like sorting stuff out for that Scott Fitzgerald.
Right.
Like I don't know what they've sorted out, but like them two immediately. I don't know if they were like amateurs with him or they knew him or whatever. But
Nice. Oh,
that weren't low.
mate.
Yeah, he's
getting in with
looking-
that fucking counter beautifully.
I mean, from the way that he got the score from the first fight, he was doing less effective than he is this time.
Yeah.
So, in his own mind, he'll be standing there thinking,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm boxing better and landing more than I did in that first fight.
The
I
thing
must
is,
be up on the cards.
yeah, and the thing is, like he's the youngest of these lot,
Mm.
and this is like he's fucking hell.
Ooh.
Tell you what, he's
Oh,
good shot.
I thought Appleyard was going to be all over
Yeah.
this based on his showing in the
Well, no,
first
he
round.
came out and he sort of got in range, and then like Gibbs landed a couple of lows.
Yeah.
Like even from round one, he's been landing these like really sharp shots. I mean, to be fair, he was doing it with Dodd, but it weren't really doing it.
anything,
Yeah.
And Dodd was just stepping forward
Yeah.
on top of him so much,
Yeah.
he just didn't even get the rotation.
Oh. So you buying the pay-per-view? I don't have to ask you that, Jess. I know that.
Yeah.
You are, yeah.
Yeah. Although, I fucking hate how you can't just watch it on demand.
Even with a pay-per-view.
It's a liberty. Let's
Oh, no, I 100% won't be down.
Yeah, I got
Ever
up, I
again.
got up the other morning to watch Fury and Wilder, and then it was like 6:30 is when I got up. Thought I'd do it before they get up, and it's fucking come back at 10 o'clock, and you can watch it then. You're like, what the?
We're on Discord.
I mean, you are Jesse from the future. You've been on a fucking Discord for. I don't even know what a Discord is.
I don't really know what it is yet.
It's a chat board, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can apparently you can stream things on it as well. So it's a fully live stream. Perfect quality.
Interesting. Of what though?
Whichever fight's on, they put everything on there. UFC's on there, everything. In fact, what's the first fight tonight?
Tell you what, the next level of community
Check on
Telegram
Dennis.
groups. What the-
Telegrams.
Yeah, no
Brilliant.
Telegram groups. They love that shit. Oh, do we know what happened with Dens?
Yeah, I was literally just looking that up then.
Tell you what, Appleyard has got a proper go for it.
Yeah.
He's 2 rounds down, comfortable 2 rounds.
Did you see that?
What?
He's just talking about the he said the Sky Sports version of the boxer tournament. He was talking about prize fighter, no?
No, mate, because it's not Ultimate Boxer. I think that's probably what they mean.
Oh, right.
Because this is for Sky. Yeah, it was good moves, that.
Yeah. Got an elbow cuff.
Yeah. I mean, he's really done well, Gibbs.
Yeah.
Oh, Den's koofed.
Is he Goof Club?
Well, no, he koofed the guy.
Dens make it to Coof. Discuss.
Where'd it go?
This didn't work last time, mate.
No.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Chased him all around.
Oh, send it to me, please. Congratulations to Dens. Back in the game, the geezer.
Fuck yeah. Shout out Den, smashed it.
Decent. Nice. I mean, to be fair to Appleyard, he's trying. He's giving it. But...
Yeah.
All right, he's fucking him now. Oh. Oh, Gibbs.
He knows he can just try and save that energy for the
Yeah.
last fight now.
Yeah.
He
And
knows
just-
he's got to.
Yeah. I just hope that Farrell went through, didn't he?
He's going to be gaining like infinitely more lively than Farrell.
Oh, 100%.
Farrell's fucked. He had 2 rough fights.
Wars.
Yeah. Oh,
Nearly got drawn into a gunfight there.
yeah.
Like in the last 20 seconds.
You don't need that.
I've done really well. I'm going to throw it all away.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Bless him. The one in purple, the child. But again, like, what does Appleyard do?
Yeah, because
Now.
he's how old was he? 30 something.
Yeah.
For a lot of them, it is their last chance, I think.
It's it's going to be
big
the
time.
it's entry into it, isn't it?
Yeah.
But all I'm going to
Because-
say is like on Saturday when they do the boxer Sky Sports shows, do they try and then get some of these boys in as opponents and then
What, and then showcase someone else, Sky
Yeah.
Sports style?
yeah. Geezer on the right looks like a picture.
Picture.
Yeah, he looks like a slightly off portrait.
Looks etch a sketch.
Yeah.
How long do you reckon they give him before the main event?
I don't know.
They've got to at least give him 15 minutes or like whatever their minimum is, right?
I mean,
It's got to be 20 minutes, isn't it? Minimum. But the other geezers already had.
Yeah.
20 odd.
Maybe it's literally the luck of the draw. Yeah. He deserved that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
Well impressed with that performance.
Yeah.
From his first one, I didn't think.
Yeah, I thought you got a bit gifted on that first one.
Yeah, but he made up for it in that one, all right?
Yeah.
Showed that he had the timing, the skill.
So I wonder what they win if they get. I wonder what they win. Like, there's the lowest.
Well, like the runner-up sort of thing.
No, like if you've lost at the first quarter final, but you're still going to get paid. You're not turning up for nothing here. There's got to be a base.
Sales, maybe?
Punchy in it. Yeah. He's an embryo.
Yeah.
Le fetus.
Farrell versus Gibbs.
This has been so much better done than the Sky cards that have been on recently. There's no stupid heat map. There's no fucking bullshit with that. What's his name? The one that's doing like YouTube interviews afterwards, during.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got some guy on the Sky Sports cards that are doing. He does like live watch alongs. What a prick! You know what I mean? I mean, he does live watch alongs, but he's also doing interviews and.
Who is it?
I don't know.
What's he come from?
Streets had the that actually listened to Jake the other day and said that we should start looking at YouTubers, like applicable YouTube guests. Yeah.
As in, like, actually. But why?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. If it's applicable, there's you know, it
What?
depends on what that means. We haven't spoken
No.
further than that. I'm like, all right, just give me a list of who. Coogan was one of them.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that you could do.
That's. I guess that's like a.
Yeah, Coogan was
he
one
a
of them.
YouTube?
He
Yeah.
he is 100% a YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a YouTube. You're a magic. Streets is a science. I'm an idea. Well, not really sure about us knowing that he's wearing a Boohoo Man t-shirt. That probably shouldn't be a branded t-shirt.
It's a different t-shirt each interview, isn't it?
Ooh, another software update is ready. That means phone
is it?
won't work in about a week or so.
Oh, fantastic! Because mine's been fucking awful, like horrific.
Fucking hell, you don't get much rest if it's after the break. We're out again. Like,
Unless they've got like pre-recorded stuff to just loop now.
Yeah, I mean, you would give him that, but you got to give him you got to give him
It's gotta have
20
at least
minutes,
20.
yeah.
yeah, I mean,
And even
he
then,
would've-
that 20 minutes
he
is
would-
going to go quick.
and he would have barely made it backstage.
No,
You'd have thought they might do it based on like what his minimum amount of rest would be if that was like
Yeah,
an instant 10-second stoppage, like first round stoppage.
yeah.
But I suppose they're like, look, it's 12 of these in a row. You're doing 3 and getting a bit of a rest. Be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say,
You know,
look,
it's a completely different sport
We've-
when it's
we've-
only 3.
we've paid for up until this time
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
televised. Yeah, because the show's probably supposed to finish by 11, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
Because the venues.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Well, Liverpool though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Fucking Wild West, isn't it?
Time's not even a construct.
No. For real though, have you ever been to Liverpool? Have you been?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
My ex was in Cirque du Soleil, and they were up there, and she gave me tickets.
Tomorrow we'll talk about that further. But not now. Okay. Scouse, eh?
Yeah.
Who are these people going on holiday, Jess? Pretenders, aren't they?
Yeah, they ain't on holiday. That's green screen.
They're not happy. Prick. It's just never happened, does it?
It's all imagination.
Huge. Where do you ski?
Ski?
Where do you ski?
I only go to France, darling.
Oh, you don't ski? Oh, you really do it. That's bad. It's 12 grand for a
everyone can do
week.
it.
Yeah.
Everyone can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can fucking spend that much money in a minute.
I mean, even cheap skiing is not cheap.
There isn't such a thing.
No.
Cheap skiing is not cheap skiing.
How about this? As a professional stuntman, that's not okay, not recreationally.
Yeah.
I understand if you would have to ski for a stunt,
Fuck skiing. Yeah.
right? To go skiing for you,
Yeah.
you're doing it over like nearly 41.
It's more like I don't.
the impact, like the risk. I mean, the risk of it to do it recreationally.
Yeah, I think aside, like I've never been skiing, so
Yeah.
I can't judge. I've been snowboarding.
Yeah.
But when I see people ski, I just look at their knees. I'm like,
That's what I'm
"Fuck
saying.
that
Some
shit."
things are tearing. You're
Yeah.
gonna be out the game. How many wanks you reckon he has in that shed?
Oh,
All of them.
He's just had him now.
Yeah.
Look. That's why the shirt's not done.
Yeah.
Forehand, reverse
Cash.
grip,
Oh, he's giving
sitting
it
on his hand till
the
it goes
trotter.
numb.
through the middle finger, on all fours.
fours,
Yeah,
yeah.
always all fours. Laying down on the rake.
Front and back.
Talking about wanking in sheds. Camera's gone again, Streets.
That was YouTube hearing that bit.
That what the wanking in sheds. I don't know what they're angry about. Yeah, you know what I mean. If you're not wanking in a shed, you're not utilizing the space appropriately.
Then I'm actually more worried for where you are wanking.
Some beds.
Potentially. That's why he's got the one-hand arm. Isn't
That's messy, isn't it?
It explains his one-hand arm.
Not yet. Yep.
Oh. Did I vocalize that?
Listen, I know it's not. I shouldn't laugh, but like. Oh wow, she's as energetic as her brother is. I like Riakapor, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Great teeth. Boo, whoever you are. There, Big Dan. Oh yeah, Sky nicked him as well.
Mate, how they didn't show that fight?
Hey.
Terence fucks up Porter.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. He didn't believe that when he said that.
I mean, I respect heavily though anyone
Who,
that turns
Porter?
up in a waistcoat
Which
and
part
no
of the
shirt.
state?
You got to, haven't you?
That's even stronger than
That's-
I can't
that
remember.
shirt with the suit with no shirt.
A suit with no shirt is big.
Yeah, but that's even
A
bigger.
waistcoat with no shirt,
Yeah, and no
huge.
suit.
Huge. What? Just the waistcoat? Cock out. That's enormous. That's the biggest look that there is
That's actually bigger than just a bow tie and cuffs.
for sure. Yeah, that's for bitches. Fuck that. Fuck that. That means you care. All right. That means
You
you're
thought about
trying. You're
everything you did,
trying.
yeah.
Yeah. You got
You
cuffs
practiced.
on. You loser. You know what I mean? Like if I just see someone walking down the street just wearing a fucking waistcoat, that's a problem.
Yeah, I reckon that is.
Are you still eating your fucking thing?
Mick Hucknall. What is your beef with Mick Hucknall? He's
Mate,
kind of a G. How can you
He's
be?
a little bit of a G, but he's also definitely going to get his way with you if you're left in the room with him.
Yeah,
24 hours.
but he's got the cash.
Yeah, true.
I mean, look.
Does he though?
Yeah,
Still?
I reckon Mick Hucknall's just exactly like Sean Porter
Yeah,
as we
I reckon
speak.
he is.
Just breaking out a couple of verses and holding back the ears. That's a whistle on that geezer. Look at him.
He knows it as well.
Oh, what clan is he from? Babe, do you remember when your former stepdad was sitting at a wedding, pissed, and he saw that bloke in the kilt, and he just went, "I don't recognise that tart, and I don't know what clan they're from." He's not your stepdad anymore. I liked him. He knocked himself out on a beam in his house. I left him. I just thought, I don't need this. He had this he had this house in like South France somewhere, and it was like an old Napoleonic battleship. That was the roof.
Oh,
So the
shit.
roof was super low. Right, so he had these giant beams going through, and like he was always pissed. This geezer, like he operated constantly, like red wine, big, yeah. It's his birthday party. He's gone upstairs, and I've gone upstairs to where our room is. But I've seen him just like dawdle, go full speed, like forehead, into this fucking beam. But instead, like he went into it, and then he just slumped straight down with his ass up in the air, face down. And I just went, "I'll go back to the party." Left him there.
That's not nothing.
It's not my fault.
It's his house.
Yeah,
It's not better.
found a bag at that party as well that had poppers and like a device that I think was for turning a door handle into a tug and a rub, like a wank mount, a choke and a stroke mount is what I think. Shout out Spence. Is he a little bit too old for you to remember how big of a deal he was? No, do you remember him?
Yeah. He'd been at Finchley for ages,
Yeah.
hasn't he? Even like after his career as well.
Yeah, he was really interesting. He was like, he didn't live anywhere near Finchley. Like, he used to have to go all the way
No,
there
he
from.
travelled far.
Yeah. I wonder what the conversation was with like Johnny and Spencer with the Sky thing, because like I don't think they ever utilized Spencer that much. But Johnny's obviously on all the big cards. But like now they've got like a decent team. It's just like I think they win at the end of the day. You know, I think they will. Like,
Everything Eddie touches turns to gold at the minute. So
Yeah.
yeah, I just think that they can, if they want to keep the sport going, which
Yeah.
what we've said,
Yeah.
what's the reason to have Sky now? Who the fuck's got Sky movies? Like, who cares? You got Netflix, you got Amazon, you got,
Stream it.
you stream it, you got fucking and Moody Fire Key or one of your Black Cube things that you've got
Yeah.
standard. But yeah, so it is only sport. Like, because even like the exclusive stuff, say they got like Curb Your Enthusiasm or the HBO stuff, we can just download it anyway.
yeah.
You're not stopping anyone having that. And it's not like it's a victimless crime downloading a TV program as well, isn't it? Because you know there's not that much cost. The adverts
Well,
pay for the cost.
Maybe.
The adverts have paid for it.
It's just been out for a week. Then it's fine. First episode comes out. Everything else is free.
I want to see June.
It's decent.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I went to see the essay. It's really good.
Go on your own. Go with the missus.
I said it. I didn't say it was sci-fi. Couldn't do that.
Was she sniffing you in case you've been near Ian, who's been near Momoa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unavoidable now.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
I still can't believe how much Alan looked like he was a toy
Yeah.
when he was holding pads for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're like this big next to him.
Yeah.
It's mental.
Oh, that was from MTV back in the day. Oh, was it? Yeah. Oh.
I mean, who else is? Wow. That was aggressive.
So weird because I went to my friend's house. Friend's house in LA. So it was like a dinner party or an event. I went to my friend's house and she was like
What are these slags talking about?
I don't know. I think Frotch has just been talking for a while now.
Oh no, I meant these ones.
Oh,
I would have heard this story like 10 times. So give me a few more words. And I'll forget it.
Shits, if you want more pain relief, they're in the fridge. You know that.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Same with you, Jess.
you keep him in the fridge?
Good God, keep. Come on, animal.
Yeah, you know, sometimes.
Do you keep your ketchup in the fridge? It's got its merits.
That's it though.
Yeah.
That's space in the fridge though.
What space in the cupboard? Oh.
She was so elegant. Her hair was beautiful. And she came in and she looked so fun.
So he's still got the same shorts on. So they keep the shorts. That's a bit gully, that.
He can't have had 20 minutes rest.
Huh?
That can't have been 20
Yeah, I
minutes.
think it has been, you know.
Think?
Yeah, it is. It's nearly 5 to 11. And they finished this
Yeah.
fight at 35 past. See, he actually looks fresh. He looks like he's done a few lines of fucking gag. Look at the eyes.
Probably has.
Look at it. Yeah, bruv. Got any more? Again, I don't understand this.
Mm.
What is this for? Because if I don't,
Is it so that you can share it with your stream?
Nacho
maybe?
Libre.
Do a sneaky little turn your
Well, look,
camera
you-
around so that everyone watching your.
so you got to
Your
have
live
Sky
can
to
see
see
it.
this, right?
Yeah.
But who's to say you have or haven't got Sky on your phone, or you're a Sky customer? Like what's like? Can you take this home with you?
What? Just any old QR scanner.
That's
goes
what
on
I'm.
it.
Well, it's your mobile. Do it if you.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered.
You gotta be a bit close, and it's gone.
Ah. Duh, duh, duh. They do a good show though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like
I'm for it.
it's not full though. It hasn't been full all night though, has it? Looks quite empty.
Wait, that was the most scouse thing I've ever seen. That was a geezer wearing a Louis Vuitton t-shirt, but it had like the Jelly Baby logo, just to let you know that it was Louis Vuitton. He's fucked up him. He said he was 25. He's 28. Hold on a minute.
Fucking hell.
Well, I can't tolerate this geezer pretending.
With snide accent.
Final.
One of them's had 40 odd minutes rest. One of them's had 20. To be fair though, he had a much rougher route.
Yeah, yeah.
Much rougher.
His voice is nice, but he doesn't flow. He's so nervous and he's screaming the whole damn thing. And his energy is just constantly.
Yeah, he started on a couple of the names, I think.
And it was literally on the name Smith.
To be fair, he was just at his own pace for that whole last fight. He should be coming out feeling pretty fresh,
Yeah.
comparatively fresh, should I say?
High ground.
The right eye is still shining up a little bit though. A little bit of time in between, just enough time for the bruising to come out.
He's putting on a good brave face though, man. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, to the right. How you feeling? You all right?
Perfect amount.
So that snapped and went back in.
Oh, this. I mean, this today compared to 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. It's moving in a good direction. There are a few things that worry me, like the numbness and the tingling. Like rubbing it felt like it
Yeah.
was on my shoulder, and that can be like quite because there's an important nerve that goes
Yeah.
around there. I was like, fuck, if it's dislocated and it's pulled the nerve.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh mate, the sound when because obviously like how much can you move it? And I'm
Yeah.
like, if I grab my arm, I can move it.
Yeah.
Which is usually a good sign too, because that means when the muscle has to engage to move it, that's when it hurts in the
Yeah.
ligaments. But when she grabbed my arm to move it, just went "Duff!" down because I was feeling like I was having to lower myself down. It went and knock on wood, like it moves a shitload more than it did before. So
Some best of the best shit.
yeah,
Pop it, Tommy.
Shit, Tommy, pop it.
My bad. I didn't actually really believe anyone when I found out that was Julia Roberts' brother.
I know, right? She definitely got the good genes.
Yeah, but not really, because you can see that they're related.
see the
Like,
resemblance,
when
yeah,
you
but
find out, you're like, oh.
The skin quality is a very different thing.
Yeah, I think one of them's done a lot more
Yeah.
other things.
Yeah.
But again, like, I reckon it's one of those ones where he's deceptively famous.
Oh yeah, for
Remember,
sure.
like Batman fucked him up, didn't he? In one of the Batmans, he was Falcone.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's been in since, but I reckon I reckon he's like the hallmark.
Yeah,
Hallmark
I
movie
reckon there's
king.
been some big TV shows recently where he's been the bad guy.
Yeah. First round is 5K.
He looks like
So-
Walking Dead. Look at
Can
that. Fucking hell.
Eric Kelly messaged, Canelo is on roids.
Shout out EK.
Boxer is not Dean White's promotion, Tyson Granger. That's Ben Shalom. Shout out Shalom, Machaim, Mosul, controlling weather and stuff.
Suggest it with us.
Huh?
Let's suggest it.
Yeah. I mean, he looks fucked.
Jeez, that right eye.
Oh,
That
he's
slide
quick.
back
Yeah.
counter is fucking lush.
I mean, oh, they must take the gloves off.
Must what?
They
Yeah,
must
they
do the
must do.
gloves because if they need to piss or something,
Yeah.
And also the state of their shorts compared to that tape.
yeah,
That's fresh tape, for sure.
yeah. You would surely have like 3 or 4 pairs of the same gloves sealed, and you got to have someone in there when they're gloving up, because this is a sort of show where you could be really naughty and it would make a massive difference
Oh,
really
yeah.
quick. He's proper sharp on that, isn't he?
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
fucking lovely.
Really naughty and get away with a margarita in this sort of tournament.
Really good. And it'd be the plaster that they fucking advertise in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop advertising
Shout
the
out
boilers.
Screwfit. Wicks for life.
Oh, nice budget. Oh,
Definitely had shares with them, didn't
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
That's up there with naughtiest, isn't it?
what?
Still up there with one of the naughtiest.
Which one?
Margarito.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
Up
Yeah.
there with him.
Yeah, because like it's one of the ones where you like go back a few fights and it's the same all the way
Even
through.
early.
Yeah.
Even quite early.
You know, Farrell ain't done bad this round, to be fair. He's taken a few. But
He's got the work rate though.
yeah. He's like surprisingly like explosive is Farrell. Like just out of nowhere. He's really
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fast
Quick
of
off the
foot.
mark. too.
Yeah.
And that's what got him the knockdown
Yeah.
in the last fight as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just that out of nowhere, quick speed on his hook. And then the fact that he teleported across ring.
that was yeah. Some Akuma shit. All right, so you've done MK. What if they re-zhuzh up? What if they get Jean-Claude back out to be Commander Guile?
Street Fighter.
Would you do it?
Fuck yeah!
Yes.
The Street Fighter animated movie is the shit.
Yeah, but the real one isn't.
No.
Like, we can't even joke about
That's
that.
not
That is-
real,
It's
that's why.
fucking awful. My name is
Kylie
Commander
Minogue- Kylie
Guile.
Minogue is
Yeah.
stabbing.
God.
Come on.
Gomez Adams was fucking M. Bison. Some scientist that turned into Blanca. Like, that didn't even
Yeah.
make sense. Ryu and Ken are an alternative lifestyle couple. Like, they're not really, they're not even themselves, are they?
No.
I was pretty sure they're in like flipped pajamas and like, yeah, it was all wrong. Makes you wonder how it got that far.
God damn.
Like someone didn't believe when I said, the flash kick, that it wasn't him.
Yeah.
And they were like, of course it is. I'm like, do you really think, how many times have you seen a Van Damme movie? Have you seen him do the splits? Yes, that's because he can do the splits. If he could backflip, it would be in every movie. He would
Yeah.
backflip into splits.
Yeah.
But they were convinced that it was him doing it. I'm like, yeah, there's no way he waited until Street Fighter to unleash a new move. That's what you call a stunt double, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's left on the list that's like dreams to work with?
Dream franchise, for sure, anything Rocky related. Like a Creed would just be the...
Sly. Anything, yeah. Oh,
His timing's just so much better,
Yeah.
isn't it? Because the 25, 28-year-old.
yeah. I'm 25. Ha ha ha. No, I'm not.
I'm not. I'm 46.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
See, he's got a dig on him as Farrell.
Farrell, yeah.
Like he's just sharp, isn't it?
He's
He's a
really-
sharp puncher.
Really good timing, really good precision in it. 'Cause the other kid's definitely probably faster
Yeah.
and got a little bit more power in it, but just doesn't have that timing.
Oh,
No headlock.
this is a good final as well. It's
Yeah.
tight.
Farrell has had a hard route
Yeah,
to
he
get here
really
as well.
has. Gibbs is like super composed though. Still.
Yeah. Well, he had a much smoother second fight,
Yeah, but he had a much shorter rest.
but his face ain't smashed to
No.
oblivion.
Oh, fucking hell. That was a big shot. Oh, have that. Have one back. This is a good fight. A heavyweight one of these would be good.
Yeah.
Butterbean make a
Well,
resurgence.
Didn't Audley jump on one of them? Prize Fighter did one.
Oh,
I went to the last prize fight heavyweight one. That's the one that James Toney fought
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. But there was the one. Was it the one before that, or was that the one that Audley Harrison was on?
I don't know if he. No,
was
he weren't
definitely
in
on
it.
one of them.
Aldi weren't in it, but AJ fought on that night. That was like early AJ.
Mm.
I mean, it's a very even round. First round Gibbs. This round,
Tough one.
Yeah.
it could be even. You know, it is pretty fucking even.
I could see the argument for Farrell a little bit easier. on this
Comparative,
one.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. I like him.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, I think that is 1-1. Yeah. They both do.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
it's 1-1.
Yeah. Well, you just got to go for it, ain't you now? If you're Gibbs' corner, you got to be presuming that
Oh.
it's 1-1 as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can't go in there
Just
saying,
say
"No,
go out.
you're 2 up."
Farrell don't seem like the type of fighter that's going to leave it to chance either.
No. Oh. That really was. Oh. Oh, it's a good shot. Nice. You know what? This is. So again, what happens if this is a draw? Do they do tiebreaker? Do they do?
What? Get ready for another round.
Well, sudden death, first knockdown.
Yeah.
Scouse style. I mean, Gibbs is nicking this. Yeah. I think Gibbs has nicked it. Oh. Oof. Jesus. He don't do the best Gibbs, does he, when he's getting like properly pressured?
Nah. When there's proper volume.
Yeah,
behind
when
it.
it's this, when he's smothered.
Yeah. He's okay toe to toe.
Yeah. Oh, good shot. Yeah. Oh, good shot. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Good fight.
Yeah.
See, now I wonder if now Sky go back Corey Gibbs.
Help him along a little and just
Yeah.
Like just
Sure.
like a
Couple
little
of
development
shows,
thing, right? Because
Yeah.
it is intrinsically in Sky's interest to
Yeah.
get
Fuck yeah.
new people in. And how are you going to do that? You can't exactly like scout.
Yeah.
So
Well, they used to use the Olympics for it, and that's not exactly.
you just go elsewhere, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're like this. global now, isn't it? I mean, how many of them lot go to like the Wassermans?
Beautiful.
Is your ambition is by the time you're 45 to look exactly like Callie Souderland?
Oh, mate,
So I
that-
could
that
see
would be
that. If you're
dreams.
like your just face would just like widen and sink.
and their head just
Yeah.
loses a couple of spines.
Yeah,
just a couple of vertebrae.
Yeah. I could see you pulling off that look though.
He wears polo necks as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Powerful.
Kind of looks like, remember when the bad geezer put the mask on in the mask? He's got that look about him, isn't he?
Cheekbones out
Yeah.
here.
Gibbs has got to nick this.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they give it in a comically big check? Do you reckon they give him like
Amazing.
the ceremonial one?
Streamers falling
Yeah.
from the sky.
They're just writing the check now.
Yep.
That's why it's taking so long.
I mean, I suppose it is. It's quite a clever way of doing it, isn't it? Everyone's got the same gloves, so you got that dispute dealt with. Everyone's in Everlast. Everyone's in Everlast 10s.
Yeah.
You're not wearing MX. You're not wearing this one. You're not doing that. It's these ones. That's all we do.
No bickering over the shorts.
But I mean, you would at least let them put something on their shoes, you know?
Just a sponsor or two would do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about the sponsors. Easy. Well, it's always going to be close, isn't it? You only got 3 rounds, you fucking moron. Well, there you go. It was a sick canvas. I want a gambling company to sponsor us. You know you've made it, innit? You got
That's
like,
big.
yeah, you got Bet365 or Paddy Power or even just like one of the moodier ones.
I wouldn't even know what any of them are. Paddy Power and 365. Betfred. It's another one.
I don't bet because it's a sin.
Yeah, well done, boys. That was a good fight.
Is it?
Split decision.
I mean, all right, okay. Oh,
Who's that one?
behave.
That's fair.
Oh, you do get the confetti. Oh.
Confetti as well. And gold.
I mean, that's annoying, isn't it? You know, the cleaning crew were just like, it's probably going to be quite a quick one. There weren't that many people here, and they just like, oh, fuck it. Now, the question is, why 40?
I know.
Why not
Yeah.
50? Like 25,
And it's Sky. Let's look.
50 grand. Like the difference between 10, like, no. I wonder what the runner up gets.
Free dinner.
What is it, 50% Sky discount?
That would be amazing.
That's what
6 months free when you pay for 13
yeah.
months.
renting his telly and get a half price Sky contract. Okay.
It's going to be a comical check.
Hopefully.
That
Yes. That's how you know. Signed by Ben Shalom.
She didn't even stand there. She was like, yeah, go on, have it. See you later.
I mean, Decent. I mean, it's not bad cash.
No,
This would make more sense if it was 50.
Because the 10's a big difference to him, but it's nothing.
10's a big
Sky.
difference to
That's-
everyone,
To
yeah.
Sky, it's like, what's that?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that didn't open up.
Yeah. I mean, if he's been out for 2 years and then he comes back to a tournament, that's decent going.
yeah.
Yeah. He's a good kid.
Well, he's not 25 anymore.
No, he's not 25 anymore.
He could be 42 now.
I think he was out. He's 28, babe. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He's sharp. He's got really good counters. He's
Who's got
fast
British-
hands,
who's
fast
British
feet.
at that?
Huh?
Who's got the British at that?
Not like well, I don't know. Oh, is it? No, it's not. I thought it was like going to be like what's his name, escrow or whatever. All of the British titles are like consumed by the fucking Warren lot, aren't they?
Yeah. And they
I
don't
love
let
that.
anyone play with them.
Ah,
They're his
come
toys.
It's a nice belt, to be fair. It's a nice belt.
The British, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one that's worth having just for.
Yeah.
It's
If I find a good replica one, there's one going behind
they
you.
They make them defend it 3 times, didn't they? Till you get.
Five, isn't it? I thought it was 5.
5.
5.
I thought it was 3. You don't get to keeps.
I mean, it's a tough night. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Can't believe they do this with bare knuckle.
Yeah, that's
Like
mad.
multiple fights on night.
That's madness.
They do tournaments on bare knuckle. With BKFC.
There was going to be here.
Did we see it? We didn't see a tournament. Did
We didn't see a tournament. No, we went to one of their shows where it was just like
Yeah.
the fights, but they run for
Fuck that.
the up and comer ones.
It's like the first punch is a guaranteed cut, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's just getting worse.
See what he looks rough. He looks.
That's an hard night.
He looks like he's had a proper hard night. I want to know what he gets. Huh? Pat on the back. That's not very nice. Isn't it? Irked is a good word. Irked.
Only reporters will use words like that, though.
Irked and taken umbrage. I take umbrage on what you just said. Do you? It's nice. I mean, but where's his check?
Even just like 10 grand.
I don't think he does at the minute either.
It's very difficult. I mean, shout out to Nan. Always shout out your Nan. Always shout out Nans. What do Joy would say to you if you started to call her Nan? Okay.
That was a good show.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
That? Can't tell you what, that cleared out fucking
Right.
lively, didn't it?
I don't think there were that many people in there initially. They always lights off on purpose.
They definitely weren't waiting to hear what he had to say.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it was a fun show, but like I take no issue whatsoever in bidding them tickets.
yeah.
Like a train up to Liverpool, you got to stay there probably. You're not coming back tonight.
No way.
It's just
I
not.
don't even think you can.
It's not. Do you have how many days quarantine you got to do?
I think about 15. Jesus Christ. Plus, I don't think they let the trains come down that late. I don't want them coming down when they're pissed up.
What, a load of pissed up scouts coming down to London?
Can you imagine?
You know, like in when it's like bare future
Yeah.
and like all of these super high speed rail links are done.
Yeah.
And you can get pissed up and you'll like wake
can
up
get
in
pissed up
Manchester.
in Manchester.
Yeah, no, you'll wake up and you're in Manchester. You're like, oh mate, gutted.
Yeah, but they probably just won't let you on.
No.
Nah, mate, sorry. Get back to the peasant wagon.
I used to work with a bloke who used to get so pissed that he used to wake up in the sidings. Like he would wake up in the sidings and then like, or he'd be woken up by the driver again in the sidings. Like come on, you got to come with me. And then he'd have to get like a 180 quid cab ride home. Yeah.
How do you make that mistake once and then decide
Many
I'm
times.
to do it again?
Yeah, but he was one of them geezers that used to play field hockey. And you're like, what are you? Fucking goated. I think we should wrap this up, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. Anyone who's listening. Thanks for joining us, Gypsy Prince.
Oh, thank y'all. I don't think Frotcher's got the ability to say anything in a short way.